Y'all come on in here. Let me get y'all situated. Woo, Auntie been moving slow. This been a long, well, it's all over. It's all over, baby. My grandbaby looking gorgeous. Auntie been kind of missing in action here, but y'all get on here. I'm running. You know, I've been just. Whew, I got so much I need to tell y'all what's going on with Sweet Low. So y'all come on in the door, baby. Yes, come on in here. Try to get in shape, baby. Y'all come on in here. Show Auntie some love, too. Give me a hug this morning, y'all. Y'all give me a hug this morning, because Auntie need a hug, baby. And you can hug me by hitting that like button. Give Auntie a hug this morning, honey. Y'all come on in and give me a hug, sugar. This been a long couple days for Miss Lowe, I'm telling y'all. Woo, honey. Honey. Y'all come on in and show me some love this morning. Now, this taking off Tuesday, baby. Let's play our song so we can get right, sugar. Yes, Auntie running a little late this week. Honey, this gonna be a busy month for me. Come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Bring one friend. Everybody, just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. It all goes to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's auntie house. Come on in. One more game. Come on over. Let me show y'all my outfit. Auntie losing weight tremendously, very well. Yeah, Auntie getting in shape, baby. I'm getting in shape, honey. I got to get in shape, because guess what, y'all? Auntie got some news to tell y'all. Yeah. And I hope I be successful at it, because I'm going to hit the gym, baby. Auntie finna go hit the gym. Yeah, sugar. I got to have a lot of energy, what I'm finna do. Yes, Auntie. Auntie get ready to host a big event in Orlando, Florida, baby. Yes, I am. Yeah, Auntie finna make some moves, baby. I told y'all I'm gonna be making me some moves 2025, honey. Y'all think I'm losing all this weight for nothing? I gotta be able to climb the stairs, everything, sugar. Come on over to your auntie house. Woo, I'm proud of me. Proud of me, baby. You can hate on me, but Miss Loretta is proud of me. You hear me? I'm proud of me. That's all what matters. I'm proud of me. Let me get my chewing gum. Hey, come on now. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it, baby. We're going to talk about it. Y'all come on in here. I got some great news to tell everybody. Woo-hoo. These haters going to be mad as hell. Let them keep on hating. But I know my auntie, baby Boogie Woogie's going to be proud of me. Auntie getting ready to do some big things. Yeah, some big things, baby. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over.
Yes, Auntie getting ready to do some big things, baby. Yeah, y'all Auntie finna, ooh, Lord. I gotta go have me some pictures made. Because while I'm down there, I am going to pass out some autographed pictures, you know. Yes. The guy been watching me. He been watching your Auntie. He been watching me host. He been watching my videos. And he definitely want me to host for his show. Ooh, I'm telling y'all. He definitely want Miss Lowe. Come on over. Yes, Lord. Riding around. Excuse me, y'all. Ooh, yes, but we can talk about it, baby. We gonna talk about it. We gonna be about it. Because we can and we will. All right. Happy Tuesday. Happy taking off Tuesday this morning. I just want to, Lord Jesus, I just want to thank you, Father, for waking each and every last one of us up this morning, Jesus, because without you, we have not be here this morning. I just want to thank you, Jesus. Thank you so much for each and everything that you have done for me and my auntie, baby Boogie Woogies, my bush babies, my babies all over the world, all over the land. Jesus, keep on wrapping your arms around us and keep on bleeding your blood on each and one of our family members. Protect us each and every day, whatever we're going through, and anything anybody going through this morning. Jesus, just let them know, Lord. Let them know that you're the unlimited God and nothing impossible. When man say no, Jesus say yes. Yes, come on now. Come on now. And I just want to thank you, Jesus. Thank you so much for being there for me and my family and my babies and just everybody who called out on you, even if they don't even call your name, you still there for them, Jesus. I just want to thank you. Thank you. In the name of Jesus, we pray on this beautiful Tuesday, the day that you created, Jesus. You created this beautiful day. Amen. Here in Florida, we got some rain. But it's still a beautiful day, y'all. Come on, let me hit this AC, because you know these iPhones don't like getting hot. iPhones like to stay cold. Boy, I told you, these phones almost like a human being. They don't like being hot. They don't like being cold. My goodness, my gracious, y'all. Okay. Switch, y'all. It's kind of warm in here for real, though. Woo, let me get over here and speak to my babies. I hope everybody feeling good this morning, taking off Tuesday, honey. Because I've been hearing a lot of stuff don't happen. I've been heard, child. I heard some stuff don't happen on the app. But Miss Loretta just been so busy. But I finally got my grandbaby hair and stuff done. Let me come out here and speak to y'all. Y'all make sure y'all give Auntie some love. You know I'm going to try to speak to all my babies, because that's what I do, you know. Yeah, taking off Tuesday, honey. That's what it is. Hey, Carlos, how you doing, sugar? Hey, Miss D-Lo. Hey, baby. Dallas, how you doing? Tracy, how you doing, sugar? Miss D-Lo say you look so pretty. Well, thank you, Miss D-Lo. Thank you, honey. Shirley, good morning, Mister. How you doing, Shirley? Honey, gangster goddess, how you doing, sugar? Love the sunflowers, appreciate you. Hey, Maddie, how you doing? Natural Lover, good morning, Sugar. Good morning, Auntie, and everyone in the chat. How you do? How you be, Sugar? Y'all giving each other some love. Big juicy hugs to everyone. I know that's right. Hey, go get her, girl. How you doing, my love? How are you? Oh, is it to the people? How you doing? Good morning, Auntie. You look amazing in that jumpsuit. Yes, child. I'm trying. Auntie's still on her diet. I'm still working it. I'm working it, honey. Trying to get in shape. I got a big event coming up this month. Maddie, how you doing this morning, Sugar? Ooh, yes. Dr. J giving all y'all some love this morning. Love is in the house. Yes, it is. Fixing to flexing. How you doing, baby? How are you? How everybody be, Sugar? Yep. Hey, Bino Entertainment TV. How you doing? Good morning, Queen. Salute to the kings and queens. How you doing, Sugar? Hey, Gwen. Trick Shots, hey baby, how you doing? Brenda, how you be, Sugar? How you be? That's right, y'all get auntie some love. Just come in here, hit my button, show me some love on this beautiful Taking Off Tuesday. You look pretty, auntie. I love your dress. It's a jumpsuit. Thank you, Sugar. Well, I don't know. Jumpsuit, jumper, romper. But that's all I know. Auntie got her big butt in one. Woo, shout out to me. Shout out to Auntie. Yes, honey. Woo, good morning, brother, everyone in the chat. Yes, Auntie can put on her. Thank you, Dr. J. I could put on me a jumper and jump me up, jump my butt right on up, baby. Auntie be jumping her butt. Hey, okay. Samantha, hey, baby, how you doing? How you doing, Sugar? Chlorine, how you doing, Sugar? Congratulations, yes, Auntie still, still dropping these pounds, trying to get in shape. Where from? Hey, Deborah, how you doing, Sugar? I want to sign pictures. Yes, Auntie gonna be getting some signed pictures made, for the, I'm gonna give y'all some anyway. And plus, when I go down there to the event, I'm gonna take a few of them down there with me. Yes, y'all get your pictures now. Because, once they get a hold of Auntie, you don't know when I may be able to sign pictures. That's what I'm saying. Good morning, Miss Loretta. How you doing, Buma? Sarah, hello. T. Baker. How you doing, Sugar? How are you? Blessed by the best. I know that's more. Good morning. Yeah, this is something on Miss Loretta bucket list. I want to do some entertaining. I want to do some hostage. I don't mention to that y'all before, and that's one of the companies that I just say I just stopped. When I had to raise my grandbaby and stuff like that. But before he came along, I was finna get out there and get into the comedy clubs and stuff, and I really was. But after I got him, because my grandson, we went through a lot raising him, but thanks God, it's okay. Thank you, Jesus. Lakeisha, how you doing this morning, Sugar? And sometimes, you have to stop. But I know for a fight, God brought me back here for a reason. He know what I always wanted to do all my life was to entertain people. I want to get my feet wet out there, wherever. And God know my heart. You know what I'm saying? He know my heart, and I think that's why Miss Loretta lost the weight. My health improved. I feel a lot better. I feel like I ain't gonna travel all over the world, but traveling to places like Orlando and Miami, right here in Florida. Yes, I can go and host, for places like that. Good morning, y'all have a blessed day. Listen to Lucille, the real deal. How you doing, my love? How are you, Sugar? Yes, Queen Diva, good morning, Miss Loretta, everyone in the chat. Yep. How y'all doing on this Taking Off, Miss B? Hello, everyone in the bushes this morning working. All right, baby, make that dough for sure. Make that dough for sure. Yes, you definitely have the voice in your bone structures, and your face is beautiful. Yeah, you supposed to be a star. Yes. Yes, well, I'm going, like I say, I always wanted to do hosting, comedian, hosting and stuff like that. And I want to do it. I do want to do it. And now I'm in this. I can do it. I can do it now because I don't have to worry about a child. My grandson is grown. If I did have to travel for days at a time, I would be able to do it. But the main thing, when you're doing stuff like that, you have to be mentally in shape and you have to be physically in shape too. Because you never know where you might be. Even when I was a DJ, yes, Miss Lowe is a DJ also. Luxury Low, that's my DJ name. Hey, DJ the Abaca, how you doing? Yeah, I'll come to Orlando. Okay, baby. This is something that I always wanted to do was, do a little comedian hosting and stuff like that. But, I guess dealing with my son, when my son, start reacting, and sometimes the devil do stuff like that. And God knows, sometimes the devil just come along and get you caught up for years. And truly, when I look at my life now, to see just the little 2 or 3 years, what I have accomplished, I am so proud of my goddamn self. Because, I had gave up everything. Miss Loretta had gave up everything. I had even gave up trying to lose weight. I gave up, and doing, and I ain't making no better because, I'm just going to say, when you hang with people who really don't want nothing out of life, that do tend to slow you down. When you meeting the wrong men, they tend to slow you down, And most community people just want to drink and do drugs and all this kind of dumb, nobody was trying to promote me to get me out there, Loretta, and then after I went through it with my son and stuff like that, and I just went through so much, and now I just, sometimes I feel like God have gave me this second chance. I really do. I don't care if I do it for a few months or do it just one time, but I feel like God is leading me in the right direction. This is what I want to do. And then by me losing over 200 something pounds, because I know in the shape that I was in, I wasn't finna go travel or nothing like that, because I just, I didn't feel healthy. I didn't feel healthy. I always felt tired and sluggish, and and now that I have lost the weight, now that I am feeling good, and now that I feel like I'm full of energy because I don't have nothing to do but make people laugh. And that's what I love. I love making people laugh. I love hosting. That's why Miss Loretta get invited to a lot of parties because they always wanted me, especially when I was younger. When I was younger, everybody used to, Loretta, you got to come to my party. I want you to come. Well, how you going to get there? I send somebody to get you, somebody to pick you up. Because everybody be wanting to come there for I can be the host. Because one thing about me, when I'm somewhere, you ain't going to, if me and you hanging out, oh, you're not going to be bored. Hey, Robin, how you doing? You're not going to be bored hanging with Miss Loretta Brown. I'm not no snooty person. I'm not a person, if we going out to have a good time, to entertain, and just to have some fun, you're not going to be bored with me. I can get a crowd to going. I can get a crowd moving. You know what I'm saying? I can make a person move. I can make people laugh. I can make people who's shy. I can bring them out of their shell because that's what type of personality I give good vibes to people, and people love being around people like that. People are so shy. You would be shocked how many shy people it is, and a lot of times you be thinking the other person think they cute. No, it don't be that at all. They just be so shy till they got to feel comfortable with that person. And I just feel like Miss Loretta have been given a second chance in life. The things that I went through. Like I say, I've been talking to God ever since I've been 5 years old. And one of my most things I did, I wanted to get into the comedy. I wanted to get on that stage. I wanted to host. And the guy, he been following my YouTube page, and he really want me to host his show, and this is a big show. Yes, it is. This is a big one, y'all. This is a big one. And he finally made up his mind that, so I got the flyer. I'm going to let y'all know more about the details because, I ain't trying to give y'all too much because I got a lot of haters on this app. A lot of haters on this app always worry about me. You know what I'm saying? Worry about the Tyler Perry. They always in my damn bushes because Loretta Brown gonna make it. Already don't made it. Don't made it right here on the YouTube streets. So this for me can't do nothing but help my channel grow further and make me do further, bigger things. Probably will put a few dollars in my pocket. I'm hoping that I'll be a success at it. Once I host for one, I hope I can host for 1,000 more. I don't know if I'm going to be able to host for that many, but I know how to take it easy. I know, I know my diet. I'm on my diet. I'm still losing my weight. I'm still getting my health better because you got to be in good shape to go, not real good shape, but you got to take care of yourself. Anything that you do in life. And like I said, I felt like that, yeah, it was some stumping stones in my ground, but when I wake up every day, I say, Jesus, I know you really want me to do this because I always wanted to do this. But like I say, Miss Loretta had no idea that 65 years old, that somebody want me to host, to open up their shows and stuff, want me to come out there and be their host, because they just like my vibe and stuff, and and they feel like I can get the people rolling. I never thought, and like I say, I never really had a manager. I had one manager. She didn't ever do nothing. She ain't never do nothing. And if you're not a manager, if you're not doing nothing for nobody, you see what I'm saying? You're not doing anything for nobody. How could you be managing them? Maybe she just didn't know how to manage it. That's all. But see, my son-in-law, he into the entertainment business because he in a group. He in music, he in music like that. But he slowed down a lot since he met my daughter and they got married and he started having his kids and stuff. But yeah, he write music and everything produced. So he know all about the industry out there more than Miss Loretta. I don't know, but like I say, I feel good, y'all. I feel good. I feel like that I'm going to finally get a chance to do some things that I want to do. And, and I went through a lot, and I'm glad I came out here and built my name on the YouTube first. See, I was smart. I came out here and built me up. That's why I always told y'all, I say, Miss Loretta, I don't get paid for that much money to be on this app, but that's all right, because that thing could turn around. Because I did build me a platform in a few years. In a few years with over 20,000 subscribers, But if I would have continued with my company on here and wouldn't have switched some of it around with other stuff, I know I would have been way ahead of that. But I'm getting there, y'all. Auntie, it's getting there. Definitely getting there. Ready to get out here, enjoy my life. Got to do something about it. I want to enjoy my life. I know a lot of people be against me because the way how I come out here, the way how I talk, the way how I dress, the way how I look in general, because I'm not your grandmama. I'm not her. And I keep telling you dumbasses people, I'm not who you think you want me to be. I cannot be nobody but Loretta Brown. Do you hear me? I ain't going to be nobody but Loretta Brown. I'm not going to be who you want me to be, okay? Don't, like I say, if you don't like something about me, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Go ahead on with your life because Miss Loretta going to live hers. God wants us to live and enjoy our later years and go for it. Yes, and I think, Tracy, God done gave me chance after chance, Like I say, I was in a place that I never would have thought that I'd be here today. I had no idea that I would be here today. I had no idea I would lose over 200 pounds at my age. You know what I'm saying? Because one time I was just ready to go on down to the valley. And it is a lot of people is sitting around waiting to die. Stop it. Get off your behind. Change your way of eating. Change your health around. Just don't sit there and wait to die. And a lot of black people do that. They like that. A lot of my race, we likes to do that. When we get diagnosed with certain things, we just sit around and go to church and say, Lord, God got me. God got me. God, whatever God intended for me to be, that's what. And God also give you knowledge to take care of yourself better. And this is a true fight, and that's what y'all need to know. God gave that man that knowledge to help you lose this weight. God gave you knowledge to think that this is not good for me. I want to be around a little more longer. But a lot of black people, when they, especially if they married, if they in a comfortable marriage, and you know, they will still eat the foods that they should not eat. You know, they continue to eat like that every day. They don't even try. Because they figure they've been with their man for all these years. And you know, this is what I have accomplished in life. But to Miss Loretta, I don't feel like my life is over. I don't. And I feel like that I want to do something before I leave this earth. The Lord's will. I am 63 and you motivate me. Thank you. Honey Gangster say, that's why I think I'm doing very good with my multiple sclerosis, because I had it for 14 years and I just had to take care of myself. Exactly. That's all you got to do, because when we get diagnosed with these things, we just don't worry about them. You still want to do what you want to do. Yes, God do help us, but he still give us knowledge to be wise and take care of yourself. You know, the doctor can't do it by itself. And be careful taking all that damn medication, because all that medication, you don't need that. All that stuff they have you on, you don't need that. You know your body better than anybody. Because when I look at my pictures, when I was real huge, that Loretta right there had gave up. I had gave up on my dreams. And I always wanted the YouTube channel. My family wanted me to have a YouTube channel because they knew I was so funny. My nieces now used to always say, Auntie, you need a YouTube channel. I said, what is a YouTube? I ain't know nothing about no Auntie, your life ain't over living. Thank you, darling. I said, I don't know nothing about no damn YouTube channel. Oh, Auntie. Because, you know, when we at the parties and the cookout, well, the cookouts and stuff, because, you know, that's what I call in our family. We used to have a lot of cookouts. Auntie used to host them. I throw all my cookouts, and honey, it'd be a lot of people. Everybody coming because Auntie Loretta hosting. Auntie Loretta hosting, they know they're going to have a good time. And, you know, and I be talking, and I be making people laugh, and they say, Auntie, you need to be on YouTube. I said, what is a YouTube? I said, what it do? Said, you can go on there. Some people even get paid. I said, what? Are you speaking the truth? Doctors are notorious for loading up. Well, sure live. Better try to hit these better doctors. Don't take all that mess. Please don't take all that mess, y'all. Find out what that mess do. If you ain't got none of that, don't even take that mess, because they get paid for writing you prescriptions and stuff like that. They do. And I didn't know what a YouTube was, you know. So they introduced me. I said, oh, okay. But I said, I be going over there watching other people. And I used to watch people like Omar Wiggins, Mob Radio, who was that? Tasha K. I remember when Tasha K first came on the app. I did. I said, who is that lady right there? And Tasha K used to stand up. She used to stand up. You know, she don't grow. Like I say, when you go back and watch all of us content creators, our old videos and stuff, how when we first started on YouTube, you can tell that we was very uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Hey, any service, how you doing? Wasn't on medication for multiple sclerosis, but started this year and infusions of medication. And I hope you do nothing to me. You're going to be okay, sugar. You're going to be fine. TJ the Advocate said, you wife Mark Radio. Yeah, Millie. Yeah. You know, but she doing that time. She wasn't talking about nobody but Carly B. I don't know, Mark missed it, but Carly B didn't see nobody but Tasha K. But see, that's the way it be. I guess Tasha K went to be the most popular person. Because Mark Radio talked about Carly B just as much as, just, I mean, talked about Carly B just as much as Tasha K did. And I remember how Tasha K, you know, she got there and stuff like that. And I remember, yeah, watching her, and I think it was Omar Wiggins. Cause Omar Wiggins, all of them used to, they started, him and Tasha K started off as friends. Lovely T was definitely one of them. Lovely T was on the app a little more then. And these were people that I started watching, and I say, Ma Radio don't even show her face. I say, hell, I could do that. I know I could do that. She don't even show her face. And that's why a long time people thought that Ma Radio was ugly. But no, Millie, she's not ugly. She's a beautiful woman. But like I said, a lot of things that she was saying, I used to watch Nosy Ho. Yep, Nosy Ho. Yeah, y'all know. They put her ass off of here. She come back, they sling her ass right back off again. Oh, and then, you know, like I said, when Miss Loretta first came on this app, I can shout out some content creators they came along and helped me and held my hand. And, you know, I just found out what I like to do, you know, and I know I'm a humorous person. So I know I had to get my content being the way I am, bubbly and funny. And that's the way my content went charged. When I had something to say about somebody, it will always be bubbly and funny to make somebody get their day started. You know, I'm not on this app to be a Debbie Downer. You know, I'm on this app to have a good time and spread some of my knowledge, the things that I have did in life and what I went through. And a lot of y'all don't witness, Auntie, by the weight loss, and by the journey that coming out telling people that I had a son that deal with mental illness. I had a relationship with a Coco Vina. Yes, Miss Auntie had a relationship with her too. And you know I couldn't do nothing but tell my truth. And I told my truth. And you know some people still out here still trying to tell my story. And that Miss Lowe went and did 8 weeks in Florida Correction Prison. I ain't do number 8 weeks, y'all. But how these people attack me, you will swear to God, I did 15, 20 years like ghosts. And I only did 18 damn weeks. That's all it was, 8 weeks. And I had to come out here and, you know, just tell my story. And when I came out here, when I started as a content creator, I grew tremendously. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I mean, because they said you had to have 1,000 to get monetized. Miss Loretta had her 1,000 with less than 60 days. Yes, I had my subscribers, but I didn't have the watch hours. I didn't have the watch hours, so I had to, you know, come out here for. You know, I started coming. I got my watch hours. And I went to growing and stuff. And, you know, I tried to get into what YouTube. And like I said, when I first came out here, hey, Sandra, I wouldn't even stay. You couldn't pay me to stay 30 minutes on this app. You could. Because I didn't. 30 minutes. I wouldn't even stay 30 minutes. I would just do videos, upload. But people started liking me when I came live. I didn't want to come live. They said, come on, Auntie, come on. Now, 30 minutes, but I wasn't thinking about what I was really doing. I was talking and, you know, people was laughing and they were having a good time. But I was thinking about when this damn 30 minutes going to be up so I can get my ass up out of here. Going by my day. But yes, but as the years went by, Miss Loretta got into the swing of it. You know, I'm more comfortable with it now. I can come out here and run my damn mouth. I mean, I didn't know I could talk so much. Hey, Valerie, I didn't know I talk so damn much. But, you know, sometimes when I go to run in my mouth, I just have a good time. And especially since I retired, I stay out here longer because people don't understand I am a retired woman. And I could do that. And one day I may not be able to do that because Auntie going to be so busy. I'm not going to have time. So that's why I give y'all all the love I'm giving y'all now. Because y'all know it just big things on my plate to do. I don't care what nobody say, her old ass, honey. People be old every day. You got 70-year-old comedians out there. They didn't start till they was 60, son. And they be funny as hell. Just like Monique said, she had a lot of older woman came. She was 60-something years old. And Monique said she loved her to death. She funny as hell. So sometimes when we think our life is over and we just give up, no, it's not over. It's not over. And I feel truly that I feel blessed that I am getting a second chance in life. I don't care if I don't go no further than this. I have been given a second chance. I came out here. I ain't have no help to help me grow my channel. Miss Loretta did all this on her own. No special gadgets, no kind of secret, just being naturally me. Naturally me. And that's how I grow my channel. Ain't nobody help me. The people who supposed to been helping me, at a certain part, they backed out. And they really wasn't doing nothing but sending me little clips. Look, they wasn't doing nothing. I ain't gonna even try to fake the funk. They wasn't doing nothing. You know, I say, well, we haven't did nothing. And my son-in-law, he always kept talking to me. He said, well, you got a manager, Mom? I said, I'm supposed to have a manager. I'm supposed to have a manager because he was saying, you know, you need to get out there with the people, with the public, because, you know, that will help your channel grow faster, too, because I know what you want to do. I say, well, they claim they going to book me here. They going to say, I ain't child, please. And I don't care how they feel about it. They never did nothing. They never did nothing. Everything Miss Loretta doing, I did it on my own. I ain't have no kind of special treatment or nothing. Everything that I have built my brand, my Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies, I did that on my own, the old and the young. And that's why I have to tell people they have to understand the name. Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies, the babies of the young people and the old ones of the Boogie Woogies, my age, you know, 50 on down. And that's why, if you don't know what the name means, you know, you don't know. But yes, you know, Miss Loretta always had two mixed generations in her life. I can't help it. I'm one of the oldest aunties that living in my family. And that's the way it is. And then after I started growing, I outgrown a lot of people who had been on here way longer than me. And someone got in their feelings. They got in their feelings. They went to sports and said Miss Loretta was out here buying subscribers. How the hell you buy subscribers and still get paid from YouTube? How do you work that one there? How do you work that one there? And you know, I ain't bought a goddamn thing. I mean, people start falling out with me for no reason. They start coming for me for no child. And I'm not the one think I'm an angel, because I ain't no goddamn angel on here. Y'all know that. And I'm going to speak on it. I don't care if you like it or not. Miss Loretta going to speak on it. Beautiful young lady. Yeah, Millie, yeah. I like Mark Radio. You know, I remember when they hooked her up with, what's her name? Yeah, she don't did great things on the app. But now she in a bunch of controversy with her and Megan and all of that, you know. I'm telling you, I ain't going up against no celebrities because Miss Loretta ain't got no damn money. That with a damn, because when I'm talking about a celebrity, they come to me and say, keep my name out their damn mouth. I'm moving on. I am truly moving on, you know, because you know who to go against now. I ain't made no money like that. But when I came on this app, I didn't come to make money. I came because it was a sad time, and I just was bored as hell, and I wanted something to do. I had no idea that I would be this person on this app today. I had no idea. My teeth was fucked up. What they want to call them fucked up, they all right with me. And they still my babies, and they ain't no yucky goddamn mouth. Damn sure lame. Yes, child, and that was a big girl, and still is a big girl, and proud to be. Don't you know one thing about it? I came here when I hit this app. I hit it hard, baby. I hit it hard because I came natural. I spoke natural. I spoke that swine, Geechee, Florida, Florida girl all the way around, and Miss Loretta came out here and she showed out on this goddamn app. And that's why everybody know who Loretta Brown is. Everybody know Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies. That's my name that I created. That's right. And I told y'all we was going to be a household name. Because how they want to come from the Boogie Woogies and the babies, honey. But they know they can't touch us. That's right, because we leave all our trails behind. But one thing about it, all the Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies, we are forgiving people. We don't hold grudges. You cannot say you can't come in my chat, because I don't give a damn if you said something about me 1 minute ago. I ain't hear you. Come bring your ass on this bus. Bring your ass on this bus. I don't give a damn what they say. That woman crazy. She hypocritical. All this bullshit. F all that is. It is a damn app, dumbasses. It's an app. It's an app to have a good time. We gonna talk about each other. We gonna pick at each other because sometimes we don't know nothing else to do. But can I keep holding my grudges against y'all? No, I don't hold my grudges against y'all. I feel like a lot of y'all take the app too serious. Hell yeah, you do. You taking the app too serious. You coming out here calling children out their name, everybody out their name, and you just keep going. Ain't no right or wrong when it comes to this damn app. It's an app. It's a stupid-ass app where you can move the hell on. Why I'm going to hate you for? I ain't going to make no money for hating you. You ain't finna make my life better for hating you. You ain't finna do nothing but put more stress on me and have me another health problem, and I ain't got time for it. I'm 67 years old, and you don't see my head full of gray because I don't let y'all stress me. And I got gray hairs in my head, but I don't let y'all stress me because this app got to the point where it stressed me so bad, Miss Loretta know how to shut this shit down and go on by her goddamn way. And y'all always make up a lie. She the man went over there, always trying to throw the rock and turn the hand. I bet y'all don't know shit about me. Never throw the rock. Never hit my goddamn hand. That's most of all. You don't know shit. You just hearing another content creator say that bullshit instead of you coming over here trying to find out who the fuck I am yourself. You gonna listen to what somebody else tell you. Because I don't agree with hating. I don't agree with content creators. When y'all have something to say against each other, say that shit and move the hell on. Move it. And like I say, I cannot tell no content creator who the hell to talk about on their platform. Because, number one, that's their platform. Can't nobody tell Miss Loretta who the hell to talk about on my platform. We can't tell each other what to do. So why make enemies with each other when we could just clearly and move on? And most of the subscribers and stuff, y'all gonna go where the hell you want to go. Some of y'all got about 3 or 4 different names. And y'all think we slow? No, we not. We know you watching so-and-so in that name, but you'll come over here and watch Auntie Loretta in this name. Then you'll go around the corner and watch so-and-so in that name. Because y'all got that much time on your hand. I'll be damned if I got that much time to sit up in front of a damn computer and have 3 or 4 names that I use. And y'all love it. Y'all get a thrill off it because it's an app. You can get away with shit like that. You can do all kinds of stuff like that. So come on, stop it now. Don't let this app take you where it should. Look at you now going on YouTube and keeping up the good work on YouTube. I'm sure. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that because I don't let this app get to me. And they get mad because I get hated on for forgiving. I'm one of the biggest content creators get hate on real bad because they just seen Lucy Lou said something about Miss Loretta. As soon as Lucy Lou came up in her chat, there go Miss Auntie Loretta. Oh, hey, girl, come on over. You damn right, because I don't don't give a damn. It's not that deep with me. And I get hated on because I want to forgive people and get the F on. You got to learn it. It's an app. It's an app. If you going, what if you get in the millions? What if you get hundreds and thousands of subscribers? To me, that's when I feel like every person is doing damn good. I want that 100 plat. I mean, if you don't, that's a blessing. That's something that you can share with your grandkids. You know, your grandma was on a YouTube channel, and this is what she is. And like I say, you know, my mark is here. My grandbabies know what I am. You know what I'm saying? And they're proud of me, all of them. I'm trying to get them to get into it, but you know, I can't force them, but they will eventually, you know, as they get older. They just real shy right now. They shy little kids, and that's all to it. But that's why Miss Loretta get hated on. I'm one of the biggest content creators, not the biggest, but I'm talking about hate part. I get hated on because I forgive people. Because it doesn't matter. If y'all going at it with each other, it doesn't matter who come over in my damn chat. I ain't got time for this dumb shit. I mean, hating each other ain't gonna, if you trying to make money on this app, I know you ain't gonna, I mean, if you trying to go further than what you making, sometimes you have to turn a new lead. You know, you have to flip that shit, turn it around. All that hate slow you back. It does. And a lot of people don't understand that. I have been learning from you. Thank you, baby. You know, I'm here to show people. But like I say, one thing about an auntie, baby, boogie woogie, we don't believe in hate. And we don't. We don't believe in hate. I will come out here and read somebody who I used to be real bad. But now I ignore a lot of the dumb shit because I simply block those people out my app. I don't see these people. So when they're over there talking about Miss Loretta, I don't give a D because I don't know. I don't watch you. You got to put my name on my picture, sign it for people to be stealing. Yeah, I'm going to get some pictures and I'm going to be sending them out every day. T say, I'll be glad when it pop off. You happening now. Yeah, Sonny, like I said, I don't hate because I'm on this app to complete a mission. That's what Miss Loretta doing. I am out here to complete a mission. One of my dreams, like I say, I want to host, and I want to do big things. I want to do things for me before I leave this earth. Dallas, can you mix it with your? Ooh, what y'all talking about? Can you? Okay. On my journey. Good morning, Miss Loretta. Have an amazing day. Glad to catch you live. Okay, I will, girl. I woke up this morning. Can't be no amazing in that. That's the downside of the content. Yeah, I mean, I'm not on this app to come out here and shotgun slang nobody every damn day. You got me upped up. If I'm going to be out here shotgun slanging your ass every day. Have a great day, Miss Loretta. Well, all right, Robin, baby. I'm not out here for that until you didn't change it all. And I ain't going to change it all. And that's why Miss Loretta had to move out. I had to get away from a lot of people. Because I wasn't going to finna play no hate game. When I did my new beginning, I shook up the whole goddamn app. And they still shook up from it. And Miss Loretta don't give a damn, and I moved the hell on. And still moving on to this damn day, and they be in their goddamn bushes gazing and watching me like hell. Keep it real. Say you can tell nobody wants to do their platform on YouTube if we don't hear it and don't go to their page. We are grown. That's right, you grown. I ain't finna tell a whole bunch of grown ass people not where to go. But it's a shame they have to change their names and stuff. But I can understand to keep peace in the valley. Sometimes you just want peace in the valley. When you real on social media, you're going to get hated on. Of course you is. I love your channel. You drop a lot of jewels. I've been a bushwasher for a while. Yes, I have a lot of bushwasher. I'm a bushwasher myself. I love my bush babies because I don't like a whole lot of drama. I damn sure don't. And one thing about YouTube, these people love drama. If you out here shotgun slanging each other, it's quite entertaining. But where the hell they gonna get you? It ain't gonna get you nowhere. You look up the next 5 years, you've been raising hell on this damn app. Then you look up around you, it's other content creators came after you and they actually don't pass your ass. They don't pass you because you still want to raise hell. You you think I could fight on this app for 4 and 5 years? That ain't even in me. That ain't even in my soul. I'm not a hell raiser. Never been. I mean, I will argue with you, get that shit out my system, but continue to come do this shit every day because you dishing out some cash outs to me, you giving me this, and I don't know, baby. I ain't got time because Miss Loretta don't give a damn about $1 bill. I damn sure don't, and that's why people couldn't control me. I don't care. Money or nothing like that. I'm going to be my own person. I'm going to be my own person. And like I say, and I forgive and I move the hell along because it ain't going to, you know, what good it going to do me to continue to want to hate y'all? What good it going to do me when I'm looking out here trying to boost my career? I know what I want to do. I want to be host. I want to do some hosting. I want to get on that stage and host and make people laugh. I want to get a chance to do this while I'm 65 years old. You know, I want to get some movements out there. You know what I'm saying? I want to pass this down to the next generation. You know, to get it going. Get it going. Somebody in the family making some kind of move. And once somebody in the family start moving, when one person start doing good things in the family, the other family follow. And I got grandbabies who watches me. And they can see where their grandma took off. Hey, grandma was a comedian. Grandma was a YouTuber. And you know, that's something they can go on with the next rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? This channel right here can be passed down from generation to generation, as long as it's up. I like your page. And you real, and I am real, and I don't like to watch fake people on YouTube. I'm not the fake one. I do not want to watch that. No, I don't like to watch hair raisers. I mean, I don't. Miss Loretta ain't got time for it. And I was one of the biggest hair raisers on this app, but Miss Loretta don't have that type of energy. I'm trying to make some moves on this app. I'm trying, and then a lot of people might want you to do something, but when they come over and see that all your content is cussing people out, tearing each other down. People don't know who you're arguing with. They don't know who did something to you. But every time they watch your video, that's what it is. Do you think they want you to endorse anything? You think they want you to host anything? Every time they go to your page, you raising hell? I don't want my page to be looked when people go over there to my page because I meet people all the time. And I tell people, hey, I'm a content creator. And a lot of people I have met in the streets have subscribed to my channel. And every time they turn on my channel, I'm over here raising hell. Damn, what kind of channel she got? People don't want to hear that shit every day. And I know a lot of people is lonely. And I know a lot of them is messy. A lot of them is senile. And they love to hear that shit. They looking for somebody to argue with each other. And they just think that's the most entertaining they had all day. See, my life is not staying in the house. I'm an outdoor person. I told y'all that I like outside. I be outside. I don't have time to be staying up in no house, racing, going backwards and forwards with this one and that one. That's why Miss Loretta did her new beginnings, because I wanted to get along with everybody. Like I said, right now, Miss Loretta don't have no beef with no damn body. I don't have no beef with nobody. I promise you, you don't. You ain't did nothing to me. I don't care if y'all arguing with each other. If so-and-so came in my chat, if you feel some type of way, you don't want to come back in my chat, I can understand that, but please grow up. I mean, when you like everybody gonna come in your chat. Because that's what type of chat you promote. And I think all content creators like each other. I mean, it's up to y'all who you want to watch. You know what I'm saying? But it's a shame that you got to be a grown woman. You got to try to sneak and watch somebody that you like. That's really sad. That's truly, it's really sad. You got to sneak and watch people that you really like. Somebody telling you what to do. Somebody should never tell grown ass women what to do. Y'all too old and too grown for all of this. And I don't care what nobody say, because if somebody over there got some good stuff going on, and she talking some good stuff, and something make her help Miss Loretta, I listen to it. But I would never teach y'all, oh, if you fuck with so-and-so, don't come over in my chat. I always thought that was immature, that was stupid. You trying to control grown-ass people. You can't control grown-ass people. And let's just, when you got to type the families, type people jobs and stuff, Miss Loretta don't been doxxed on this app, me and my whole fucking family. But I'm still standing. That's most of all. I'm still on this app standing. Because I know what I want. I know where I want this app to take me. I know what I want this app to take me outside of YouTube. I want this app to bring me around people that I could truly go and make some, try to get some dough for sure. Like doing hostings and stuff like that. And this app will do that for you. Not if you raising hell. It ain't going to do it for you. Who wants somebody to host for them and every time you go to their platform, they raise hell? Nobody. How you doing, Reba? And I'm glad that I am finna try to get an opportunity to get out there and host. And that's what I want to do. And I know once I go to hosting out there on the outside, my channel going to grow tremendously. I know it is. Because my name already ringing, and by me hosting for different shows and stuff, it going to ring even more. That's how YouTube works. You're older, you're going to enjoy your life, but these older people act like they can't enjoy their life, act like they got to call. These young people be controlled by the babies. And a lot of them do be controlled by the babies. And you don't realize you older than the babies. You're supposed to be helping the babies. But a lot of them don't know how to do nothing on their own. But see, that's one thing about Miss Loretta. I always knew how to take care of me. I always knew how to handle me. That's why I knew I didn't have to have nobody to control me. Ain't nobody gonna hold my hand. I know how to do stuff without nobody holding my hand. I can take care of myself. Especially when you got young women telling old women what to do. You got these young women telling old women, don't go in so-and-so chat. Don't go in so-and-so chat, because if you do, you can't bring your ass back over here. That's so damn stupid. You going to let young women tell you what to do? I really like Miss Loretta, but I'm just scared to go over there, because if I go over there, they're going to be mad at me. I can't believe this. This is what's going on this damn app. They're going to be mad at me if I go over there. So I'm just going to try to find me another name. And I'm going to another name. Then I can go over there and see Miss Loretta, because Miss Loretta be funny. I like to watch her, but they want to get mad at me. I don't want that. I don't want that. No. Be your own woman and want that. God damn. You don't live on this earth to be 60-something years old, and you meant to tell me you won't let a 40-year-old young person come and try to control you and tell you what to do? That's truly messed up. Be your own damn boss. Make your own damn decision. You is a grown woman. These are 40-year-old women trying to tell you what to do. It ain't that goddamn serious. You lonely for friends that bad? You truly lonely? You so lonely? You can't even plan a vacation by yourself. You got to have somebody go with you in all this mess. Child, I got girlfriends travel all the time by themselves. Because like they say, don't nobody have to go back and tell nothing what they did. They stay right there where they went. But it's a lot of sadness on this app, and it's a lot of fun on this app. Depends on how you make it, how you want to make your life. But y'all know when you get out here and you want to dance, and oh, she thinks she young. Look what she got on. Look how she wear her. I think I'm Loretta Brown. And that's who the hell I'm going to be. If you like it or not, I don't give a damn. I'm going to be me to the day I die. That's right. I ain't finna change for none of y'all. Because your grandma wouldn't step out in this. I would step out in what the hell I want to step out in. That is the kid stuff that you such a strange. So don't come on my page. And I hate when people get mad at some people for not talking to them and they don't talk to you. They get mad. They do. They get mad when other content creators, when other subscribers be supporting them, and then maybe them and that content creator don't got into it, and they see that subscriber over there on that person's page. They don't want to speak to that subscriber when that subscriber come back in their chat. See right there? That's a no-no. I wouldn't even fool with nobody like that. Because I'm a Scorpio. It's just something about Scorpio people. We ain't finna let people control us. We gonna do what the hell we want to do. And when you don't give a damn, you don't give a damn. Exactly. But that's how it works on this app. That's why it's so many people on this app. You don't have to keep on lingering with the same people. I mean, if they don't want nothing to do with you, move on. Move the hell on. Because so-and-so don't like you, and so-and-so, and you start talking again, then they want to run back in your chat again. That's controlling like hell. Hey, Texas, good morning, Miss Low in chat. Miss Low, let's go. Listen from the bushes while I'm working. Yeah, that is controlling. And so-and-so start back talking to Miss Loretta. Now all of y'all want to come back over there in Miss Loretta chat. But long as so-and-so wasn't talking to you, see, I don't want to deal with people like that. I'm not trying to get funny, but y'all ain't ready yet. Exactly, Miss Loretta Scorpio, you don't want to play. Because you ain't grown enough and mature enough to be your own person. You're not. And I don't give a damn who don't like it. You're not a grown-ass woman. You a woman that let people control you. Yeah, I'm not going because I like her. We would say a grown person move and grew how they choose to. This Libra pays for her own. I know that's right, Reba. And you know you see a lot of this on this app. You know, so-and-so, who you protecting? I mean, it's really sad. Because she had those people over there in her chat. People? Girl, I want millions and I want everybody in my damn chat. I damn sure do. And that's one thing I find that's real. And I tell other content creators, trying to make a division, everybody is welcome in. That's why I sang my song, Bring More Than One Friend. Everybody welcome in over here. You know, you don't have to be in no division. You don't have to, I don't want those type of subscribers. I'm sorry. Because I don't want to get you in fucking trouble, okay? I don't. Stay where you at. Stay where you at. Keep it real. It was a Facebook group that it was taken to me in the group, and I was talking to people, and they took out the group. And they didn't want me in. Oh, let me see. Facebook group, they took me out the group. They didn't want me in the group. These people was in their 40s and 50s and 60s, and I was the young one. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There are human beings, period, that don't want to be controlled. And I don't feel like zodiac signs said, no, zodiac signs don't have nothing to do with it. Strong, just plain strong. Yeah, just plain strong. Yeah, I'm definitely as a person. You can't control me. I've been like this all my life. People who know me. I had friends and I'm still a grown woman. And I still have friends, not so bad as much as I was younger, but I still have friends that don't like each other. It's not as bad since I got older because, you know, we grown women and they don't have to see each other. Thank you for the gifts. But, you know, like to birthday parties, thank you, Journey, like to birthday parties and stuff like that, they used to be in division. They would have me in the middle. The people who liked each other would be on this side, and the people who didn't like each other would be on this side. And Miss Loretta be sitting in the middle. So this app ain't shit to me. I know this app. I've been living this app before I came on this app. How you doing, Ebony? Good morning, Miss Loretta. Hope you have, yes, I am a faithful day. Yeah, but still grown ass women, and it's sad. I'm a Libra, so I can breathe with the barrels around my neck because it suffocates me. No, I'm not I don't let people control me. I don't let people run my life. You know what I'm saying? I learned to stop disliking people that I never met. And this app would do that shit to you because I have did it. Dislike somebody that I never met in my life. Didn't have to take the group because I left the group, unsubscribed, and canceled my membership. Nobody has time for the BS. Nobody. But like I said, as grown women, y'all got a right to do what the hell y'all want to do. If y'all let other people control you, letting people control you on this app, it's really sad. It get to the point that you have to come over in another name to hang out with somebody that you like. But I can understand that too. Sometimes people just want to keep down the peace. I work to understand people because I don't want to be controlled. Men do it a lot. Ain't no man gonna control me. Ain't no app gonna control me. When people speak on, it's a lot of times when people speak on people, I don't like how they speaking on that person. I don't watch that. You know what I'm saying? But to dislike them, I can't do that no more. It's a lot of these people don't have their own mind to think they got somebody to think. That's ugly. They get controlled by the simplest thing. And you watch this on this app. It's more weak people on this app than strong. And it's true. It's more weak people on this app than strong people. That's right. And people, they have to get their asses. And a lot of them have got on this app. They have been got real bad. Because they don't know how to control themselves. Especially the elderly. The elderly is one of the ones who get taken advantage on this app real bad. By evil ass people want to perpetrate like they love them so much. And all the time they tearing the elderly ass up, breaking them. It takes the fun out of entertainment. Yes, when you can't watch who the hell you want to watch. Oh, so-and-so was over there in Miss Low chat. Oh, come on now, grow up. Come on, let's grow up. And then I seen one of those other people over there in her chat. You know Miss Loretta over there hanging with those people. I ain't never seen some most sick shit in my life. It takes two to make these fake pages, and I have to go that I want no more control. No, anybody gonna control me? Damn sure ain't. I mean, it'd be funny. It'd be ironic to me, y'all. It really do. You know, so-and-so was over there in Miss Low chat, and you know Miss Low had those people over there in her chat. Did you hear it? This how it be sounding. Yeah, you know she have all those other people in her chat be coming. This is YouTube. Everybody welcome in my goddamn chat. Okay, everybody. The important and respecting our elderlies. No discussion. We must respect our elderlies and look out for them. It's always been a link. I think that this new stuff is shaking my head. Exactly. My goodness. I mean, you grown. Like I say, Miss Loretta, I move the hell on. I don't care who in my chat. I don't care what she just said 1 minute ago. I'm not phony. I'm not fake. I don't give a damn. Don't you understand? That's why a lot of relationships I walk away. You ain't fit to control me and I am not the one you will get messed up. Ain't no man or nobody gonna control Miss Loretta. I'm gonna do what the hell I want to do. Never to try to tell Aries to do a thing that you can control them. That's right. Everybody say, We love and respect you, Miss Loretta. And I can't do nothing but love everybody. Even if they can say she fake, she phony, I don't give a damn what I am. But like I say, I don't give a damn what you said about me. Hell, did you say it right now? If you said it right now, get your ass off the bus and come back in 30 seconds. Dallas says it's not hard to see who fake and phony on here. That's right. I'm just saying, grown ass women. Grown ass women know they love the hell out of that content creator. But just don't want to be, just want to keep down peace because they making themselves out of division. Grow up. And else is, I mean, I don't play no games. You know, I'm a grown ass woman. You ain't finna tell me who the hell in my goddamn chat. I don't give a damn who over here. Ooh, the Gators won. Okay, yeah. I mean, just let's grow up, people. Let's just be grown ass people and grow up. Because, you know, whatever people's purpose on this app, my purpose for me to go into my company. That's one of my purposes. And also the world was so sad. But I always had hope. I said, I hope this app lead me into the direction I really want to be in. And that's being into my company. I don't care how long I be into it. But this is what Miss Loretta learned. That's why I give memberships to shake the bushes. And you're only going to see your name in green. Got to get down the road with the BS. Exactly. Thank you, Reba. Yeah, just like I said, we've been giving memberships and everything. And that's why I'm glad. And I even give away 40 memberships myself every month for the last 3 months. Miss Loretta been doing that because that's how much my channel has been blessed. And when people bless Miss Loretta, I bless my subscribers. And you know, because one time somebody want to see their name in green, even if they don't keep it. One time they going to see their name in green. Hey, Shay Beacon, say good morning, Miss Lowe. How you doing? I am doing great. And you know, and I do things, and I think of things to make my channel grow. And you know, and I like when content creators follow me because I'm out here to give y'all the things how to, improve your channel, to how to make your channel grow. And one thing I told them, don't have no division. Don't let nobody be a division. I don't know how I got caught up in some division stuff, but I did. And I got up out of it. And that's all. Miss Loretta got up out the division. I didn't want the division. I don't care. Like I said, I moved on. And that was the best thing I ever did. When I broke that damn division, that was the best thing I ever did in my life. You want your channel to grow. Yes, you want your channel to grow. You want, but see, a lot of people don't have a purpose on here why they got a channel. I had a purpose because I really didn't know how it was going to go, but in the back of my mind, like I say, when I came, I just came because my nieces now always told me I would do good on YouTube. I had no idea I would, do good. They just saying that you would do good on YouTube because they watch other content creators and they said they Auntie Loretta need to be on YouTube. And then when I decided to go, I used to feel sorry for a lot of families was coming on the app, was saying how they had lost their aunties, their sisters. So many people died from that sea. And a lot of these black people, they act like they forget so fast. We lost a lot of good people. People lost their grandmas. People lost their aunties. They lost a lot of good people from the sea. And that's why when Miss Loretta came on this app, I came out here to make people laugh. Didn't think that with 25 subscribers, somebody will attack me. Got attacked. Yes, I did. Got attacked. And then I say, well, damn. I didn't know this app was like this. I got attacked it. They didn't give a damn about my age. And I said, oh, it's real. And then after that, Miss Loretta knew it was real. But when I got attacked it, with 25 subscribers, and Miss Loretta hit back and I hit hard, they went crazy over me. They down, ooh! That's auntie right there. That showed my auntie. Cause cause I was just fiddling around when I first came on this app. But I had to show these people who the fuck you think you messing with, baby. When I came back and I hit hard right after that 25 subscriber turned into like 500 overnight. Got dog. I mean, people just was laughing. I mean, because they seen Miss Loretta came back strong. And I wasn't backing down. I was coming back strong every time. They attacked me, I would hit them harder. I guess, honey, they say, damn, what the fuck I done ran across? Yeah, you ran across a monster. And didn't even know it. I don't like to go there, but I will. That's why I think watching your page don't have drama over here. No. Miss Loretta got rid of all the drama. I come out here and speak on what the hell I want to speak on. If they don't like because I'm speaking on something, bye, bye, bye. You ain't got to watch me because I'm going to speak on what the hell I want to speak on. And that's just Miss Loretta. And sometimes people don't like hearing the truth. Because whatever I'm speaking on, I'm talking the truth. And a lot of people don't like when you get deep down and you go to telling the truth and it bothers them. Yes, they want to get in their feelings because somebody got to say this. See, a lot of people don't have, they can't say it, but I can't be phony neither. I have to tell you the damn truth. What I see on this app. And I only talk what the hell I see. I ain't putting nothing on nobody. I'm just talking what the hell I see. And I can speak on it. If you don't like watching me, you don't have to. I don't care. Because it always is a million people in this world. Over a million. Trillions of people in this world. And it always somebody you're going to be funny to. Somebody going to always like you. Somebody going to always like your energy. I don't want the same bunch of people playing Ring Around the Roses in my chat. I don't play Ring Around the Roses. You know what I'm saying? Because those same 300 or 400 supporters, they supporting you and everybody else, but ain't nobody damn channel growing. That's all. Because it's the same 300 and 400 people who supporting everybody. They running their asses to this chat, that chat, and nobody else knew to come in. And that's why y'all gonna always have the same amount of views, and that's why y'all gonna always stay there in that same little section together. Because nobody supported each other but the same 200 or 300 or 400 maybe be in the chat. And it's ridiculous and it's sad. And then here it is, Miss Loretta may have 100 in her damn chat, and after the day, it's going to be in thousands and thousands. And they can't stand that shit neither. Because I'm not with it. I'm not with Ring Around the Circle. I mean, tippy. The same old hating ass damn group. They've been like this for years. They just move in a group. That's all. That's what they do. They move in a group. I came over here because I was curious about Peach. But quite honestly, I enjoy you so much in your morning prayers and get me to start it. Why did the old woman, but we share the same king? Yes, amen. I've always started my chat off with a prayer. Miss Loretta been doing that for years. I don't got talked about that too. But you serve your Jesus like you want to serve yours. I'm over here calling out to Jesus. You go call him out. You can't tell me how to effing pray. You can't tell me that woman just said a prayer and she said a cuss word. Well, who said I couldn't do that? I can't commit enough sins in one day that God won't forgive me for. See, these people got some weird rules, and they've been living their life off this stuff, and that's probably why their life is just in shambles right now. It's all in shambles. They have no control of their own life. They believe what other people tell them. They believe. Some of y'all, I don't know how some of y'all was raised, but y'all really think serving the Lord, he supposed to put some type of voodoo on me because Miss Loretta prayed and said a cuss word after I prayed, so God supposed to go put some voodoo on me? See, y'all got your priority all wrong. What is a cuss word? Who made those words from the beginning? Who said, in God's eyesight, that those words might not even be cuss words? Who said these was cuss words? Men put these words together and say they cuss words. So God gonna hate me because I said one of those words. Really, y'all? That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand life. God is not going to hate Miss Loretta because I prayed. And then I messed around and said a cuss word. What is if a cuss word? It's words that a man made up one day. A man made these words up one day and say these are bad words. This is what they mean. And you think God gonna hold that against me? God don't work like that, sugar. Come on now. Some of y'all is way, way off your rockers because you don't understand God. God don't give a deep about what I just said. A lot of people, those not even cuss words because they use them so much, they normal words to them. You know what I'm saying? A cuss word came from a man created these words and say these are cuss words. Do you get it? It ain't got nothing to do with me and God. These are words somebody put out here one day and say these are bad words and don't y'all use them. I think God have bigger things to deal with than Auntie because exactly, Melissa. These people are just that sick. Auntie, I turned a bit too soft. Okay, neat. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Nick. Happy birthday to you. Get you something a little special there, girl. Queen Diva say keep it real and you tell it like it is. Yeah, where do a cuss word come? What is a cuss word? Could somebody look that up for Miss Loretta? Where did cuss words come from? Who created these words? Since you know so much, and you saying that God gonna get me for cussing, where did they come from? Who created these words? Because a lot of places, the words that I be saying is not considered as cuss words. I mean, who created these? Somebody created the words, and what? The rest of the world, they follow it. The rest of the world follows somebody saying that these are cuss words. Deep down inside, we don't really know. I ain't trying to be funny. That's why you have to go beyond stuff. See what I'm saying? You have to go beyond stuff before you think about what people be saying. Where did this cuss word come from? Who said that how these cuss words were cuss words? Did somebody say it? I know it got to be something to do with the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Did somebody say these words and now they are cuss words? Could somebody explain that to me? Because I don't know how the cuss words came. How many times do you have to tell the idiot that Peter was a curser and one of God's disciples? Thank you. And I don't heard my mama say that Peter cussed all the time. And he was one of God's loyalty disciples. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. These people are so weird. They say God gonna put some hoops on me because that woman come out there and pray. Then she said, who the F made a cuss word? Where the cuss word come from? See, that's y'all. Y'all be into stuff so deep to really be sad because you know you got a sad life. You don't know how to get out there and enjoy your life. Like I say, you follow people. You don't even know how to control your own self. And then you get mad when you see somebody come over here and be happy and having a good time. I ain't perfect. And ain't nobody perfect but Jesus in my book. And like I say, he always been there for me. I don't know if he ever been there for you, but he definitely been there for Miss Loretta. Because I moved the hell on. Y'all be some weird people. You always be worried about the wrong thing because you hear one raggedy person come out here and try to say something about Miss Loretta, and you take it from there and you don't even know her yourself. You don't know me, honey. You don't know me. You just going by what somebody else tell you about that lady. Somebody about that lady. Then you take one look at me and you see that I'm an older woman in my 60s and you in your fucking 40s, and you instantly get jealous because you don't have the energy to make yourself look decent. I have shit not to do with that. I have not a damn thing to do with that because you want to look like Raggedy Ann and Miss Loretta don't. When I was in my 40s, I ain't look like Raggedy Ann. When I was in my 30s, I ain't look like Raggedy Ann. Me and the Raggedy Ann look don't go together. Don't get mad because I'm still a woman in my 60s and I care about my appearance. I do. I care about the way I look. I'm not going tykey-wacky. I'm not a tykey-wacky person. Never been in my life, and I ain't finna start today. I'm the same woman. This 60-year-old woman been like this all her life. Everybody who know me, they'll tell you that. Quincy say they be worried about the wrong thing. What about how you gonna pay your rent and how you might not wake up this morning? Exactly. How you gonna keep yourself safe? Exactly. They be worried about the stupidest stuff because they can't stand to see people happy. They can't stand to see you dance. They can't stand to see you move. I thank God for I dropped my weight and I can get out here and make a dance video every day. Every day. And I said that as long as I got this app, I'm going to dance every day. Because I'm giving the next person encouragement. Encouragement, no matter how big you is. Get out there. If you want to dance and do a video every morning, a dance video every morning to circulate your blood, go ahead on and do it, honey. That's what Miss Loretta doing. I'm doing it from exercise because I'm still on my healthy journey. And a lot of y'all get so angry at me because when you see me, you despise me because you want to do the same thing I do. And you can do it. God damn it, you can do it. Instead of hating on me, get your ass out there and do it too. It don't cost you nothing. You can follow me. Just like a lot of y'all, I introduce y'all to the Majano and the exhibit, whatever y'all taking. But y'all would never come on this app and give me credit. Y'all would never. And a lot of you been following me for 2 years. Been following my weight journey and love the hell out of me. Because you so scared somebody gonna get mad because you like me. Because they told you I wasn't shit and I wasn't nothing and I was this and I was that. How could I be all those damn people when most of y'all see me every fucking day? I am 74 and I care about how I look, and that's why people tell me I look like I'm 47. I can understand, Gwen, because my girlfriends, they in their 70s. And they look damn good. Some of them look better than me. I ain't gonna even tell you no lie, because these 70-year-old women who hit in 80, they take care of themselves. And they've been like that ever since I knew them when I was in my 50s and 40s. Damn sure did. A lot of some are 20 years older than me, and they still living. Keep dancing until you do your, as long as the Lord keep bringing me energy and I can move, I'm proud of myself. That's why I come out here and make a dancing video every morning, because I enjoy life. And the more I make them, the more people watches me because they likes that. And some of them don't. What's wrong? Why disliking a damn dancing video? Somebody who proud, I know my skin hanging, I don't give a damn. It'll get taken care of. Why? I mean, why would you get hate? They don't know the reason to this day why they dislike this woman. They don't know. They just take one look at me and decide, that's me right there, and decide that they don't fucking like me. Maybe it's the way I look, the way I carry myself. I don't know. Because I got a channel over here, and I'm going to speak on everything I want to speak on. I don't give a damn. You don't have to be around me. I mean, like I say, you got to shine. You got to sneak and watch me, though. Well, do ever what floats your boat. Because I don't give a damn. But like I say, y'all ain't going to never grow up, because you can't make 60-year-old and 70 and 50-year-old women and 40-year-old women grow up. A 40-year-old woman, I believe in saving the babies. I do. That's why, Miss Loretta, I'm going to always forgive my babies. No matter what my babies say about me, I'm going to always forgive every last one of them. You hear me? Because my babies, they started at 50 on up. You know, I'm going to always forgive them because they are young women. They're young. Miss O, can you tell being Jazzy all your life and keep shining bright, beautiful? Thank you, sugar. And that's why, Miss Loretta, I'm more easy to forgive a young person real fast because they are young. And the most who I pray for are young people. And when they do shit to me, I pray for them. I say, God, you know, forgive them. They young. They don't know what they doing. You know, I don't want nothing to happen to them and move on. Because Miss Loretta was young, but I ain't never been disrespectful to my elderly. And when I come out here and tell y'all that, I'm not telling you no lie. I ain't never been disrespectful to my elderly. And that's the truth. I can't tell you nothing but the truth. I never cussed the elderly person out. I never came for an elderly. When I was going backwards and forwards with a woman who was a few years older than me, that thing felt it with me. It felt it with me because I know that was not me. But I moved the hell along and I asked God for my forgiveness and I moved on. Right or wrong, she was still older than me. I never, for me to have to come out here and call my elderly people, anybody who older than me, I don't care how many years it is, we could be the same age, and cuss them out, it still affect me to this day. That's why I asked for forgiveness, I moved on. But I ain't never cussed my elderly out. Never. Priest sister, you are a beautiful woman. Thank you. A woman get jealous when fixing their self up, and they can do the same. They get jealous though. A lot of times it be a lot of babies get jealous of me. I don't know why. Pamela say 50 and 60 is the new 30, 40 something years. You know, Miss Loretta don't believe in going tanky wanky. I believe your appearance is the most important thing in life. In life. Because first impression it'll last for a lifetime. Keep it real, say me neither. Never been disrespectful to my elderly. What is new? The generation disrespectful to the elderly. I don't care what they say or do. 90 days. It's very disrespectful. Don't give a damn, will say anything about you, will call you an old bitch in a minute. And Lord knows they gonna wish they make it to be an old bitch. I thank God I'm an old bitch. You hear me? Every day I thank Jesus that I'm an old bitch. Because a lot of y'all ain't gonna make it to be an old bitch. A lot of y'all ain't gonna never get a chance to holler about I'm 62. I'm 63. I'm 65. A lot of you ain't gonna be able to say those words. When you look good, you feel good for yourself, exactly. And that's what you gotta do. You take care of yourself, you look good, you know, like I say, you know, you can change your health around. Any kind of, anything you're going through, diabetes, kidneys, anything, you can turn your health around. People reversing kidney issues, diabetes issues every damn day. But they ain't out here trying to hate on nobody. They trying to get their health together. Let me say, I'm an old bitch too. Now at 53 and almost 54. That's right. I don't care what nobody talking about that old bitch over there, raggedy teeth, mouth. You can call me anything you want to, baby. I don't care. Because words don't never hurt Miss Loretta. Because one thing about it, words hurted me. I would have had my black ass off this beat long time ago. I paid y'all no attention. I always block the ones who always trying to come for me. That's why when they say stuff about me, I never know. And I thank God for this app because you can't hide them. Pamela said, this generation doesn't respect their elderly anymore, and that's where they difficult ain't times. Every time you look around, some young person gone. Don't left us. And they wonder why. Don't left us. And Miss Loretta can tell you, I made it to be 65, and I know a lot of people say, oh, that might not be, that ain't 65, ain't shit. You ain't made it there yet. So how would you know? You ain't made it there yet, honey. I'm trying to get to the 70s, to the Lord's will. That's not promised to me. That's not promised to me. And the Bible only promised us 70. And when you see people live beyond 70, that's a blessing from God. Keep it real. Say these young folks, they disrespect too early, and they better hope that they make it. Yeah. They talking all that shit on this app because they want to have these disrespectful friends. I don't want disrespectful people around in my life. I don't want people don't know how to forgive each other in my life. Miss Loretta don't. Because I'm the type of person you move the hell on. I ain't trying to hold grudges with nobody. Hey, Pamela, how you doing? And you doing, keep it moving. That's right. Because like I say, it's millions of people on this app. If that part, those certain people don't like you, move the hell on. They ain't got to never like you. But they ain't going to never stop watching you. I guarantee you that. Because you always on their mind. For somebody not to like somebody. I just turned 61. Praise God. That's a blessing from God. Because Pamela, a lot of them ain't going to make it to be 61, honey. Be proud of who you is. And you feel good at 61, that's be proud. And I'm turning 54. 54 is a blessing from God. 50 is the way of the new 40. That's right, honey. Pamela say, that's right. These people don't realize the ones getting sick and leaving. Yes, and you know, it's shame when I have to look at young people with kidney failure and heart attacks, strokes. Young people. Not the old people that the old bitches y'all want to call us or whatever. It's the young people always got health problems, and this is so scary. This is scary. You know, God trying to tell you something. Cancer too, yes. My doctor, she you know, the one who I was telling y'all about, she had to close down the whole shop because they don't think she gonna make it. And she was 30-some years old. And she fought. You know, God is trying to tell the world something. You know, you wonder why all these young people keep passing and the old people still living. And old people have all kind of health problems. But they still here. They still here. You know, with a whole lot of health problems. But they still manage to still be on this earth. And here it is, young people, they dying. Every time you look around, you burying a young person. Every funeral I done went to here lately, you know, when old people die, you don't feel as sad because you know they've been here on this earth. But when you got people when they're young and they leave this earth, those are the saddest funerals. The very sad funerals, you know, they leaving here. Just like I'm saying, y'all need to tighten it up. Ain't nobody trying to scare y'all, but like I say, Miss Loretta don't remember being disrespectful to my elderly. If I did, I knew how to pray. I knew how to ask God to forgive me. And move the hell on. But this app, they don't teach people that. They teach people on this app, oh, she's a disrespectful bitch. You better cuss that motherfucker out. That's what they tell people to do. I would never respect Miss Loretta. She the old messy bitch. That's what they say and don't even know me. What you know about Miss Loretta, call her? Because she come over here and do humorous and laughable content and everybody love it. So you decide you judge that woman for what the fuck she do on this app because you don't know me. You don't know nothing about me, sugar. I am 50 and counting them young people talk about us as usual. Muscular and slow. The older folks out here living the young. They sure live. Hey, sincere. My mother danced until she was 80 years old, but praise God. And never stopped singing and dancing. And she was energetic in her whole life. See what I'm saying? That's true. People just like to dance. And I always loved to dance. And Miss Loretta's still dancing. When I was 400 pounds on this app, I was dancing. And I'm still dancing. My great-grandmama lived to be 110. And my grandmother is now 98 years old. Yeah, because you know something, I bet you they're very happy people too. And I bet you they don't hate nobody. I have met people 120-some years old still walking. She was walking with a walker. And I asked her what was her secret. She was 123. She was finna be 124 next month. That been 2 years ago. And her daughter was in her 80s or something like that. And they was at the doctor office together. And I said, what is your secret? She said, just loving people, forgiving people, and keep on smiling. And I tell people, if you don't forgive people, all that shit turn into sickness. All that shit turn into illness. You wonder why you getting fucking sick. You wonder why you going to the doctor being diagnosed, because you have not let that angry out your heart. The angry is suffocating you. It making illness come in your body. You got to let that shit go, man. You got to let that shit go if you want to be around for a minute. Keep it real. Say God was trying to tell these people something when we had, the coronavirus really bad, and that's why I came to this app. I came to this app right after the virus, after the sea came. And I knew God led me on this app. And I came because I knew there was a lot of sadness on this app. A lot of people missing their aunties and their mothers and stuff. And I just want to go and come on this app and show people. I know I can't take the place of them, but I could remind you of your auntie or your grandma or who have left here. Love and say, Danny is the good music, it's the good feeling, it's the best. Queen say, hey Dallas, hey T baby T, hey Miss Low, I would love to see you with the red hair next. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, the red hair next. Yeah, I got an event this month, so I'm definitely doing the red hair next. Queen Diva fights. Yeah, but I'm just saying, that's why so many young people get diagnosed with all kind of cancer. That's why they have heart attacks. Y'all, I'm just telling y'all, and Miss Loretta can't tell y'all what to do. Y'all can hate on me till the day you die. I don't give a damn. I can't tell y'all to like me or not to like me. It doesn't matter no damn more. Because I know I might be hated by some, but I'm loved by thousands. Loved by thousands. All that hate don't do nothing but destroy you inside as a person. All that division hate you as a person. It's going to destroy you. I don't know why people fall out with people. I don't know. Sometimes they don't even know why they fall out with people. They don't know. You know, but like I say, this is an app. And it's up to you to let this app control your feelings and your emotions. It's a fucking app. And it don't pay. And I believe everybody, if they wanted to, they could get along with each other. But some people be in it so deep till they don't know how to do what they need to do. They don't. And because 9 out of 10, if a person go with somebody that person don't like, that person not their friend no more. So you know it is what it is. And like I say, it's a bunch of shit on this app. But y'all got to learn how to be your own people. That's what Miss Loretta trying to tell you. You got to be your own people. Because you're not going to make it too far if you don't know how to be your own people. If you can come out here and take one look at a person and cause a person hold a conversation. Because somebody said something about, I heard one I used to like that lady. But every time I look around, she's saying something about, bitch, you ain't never liked me. and I meant what I said. Because if you liked somebody, you wouldn't give a damn what they say about that person. You know you might not like what they saying that day, but you ain't gonna jump up and say, I used to. You ain't never liked me. Because people may speak on something today, you may not like what they saying, but to come out here and say, I used to like that lady, but she's speaking on somebody and she messing with somebody, and you don't know the person messing with her. See, a lot of y'all sometimes don't even see the other person messing with that person. Y'all soon, when a person come out here and go to saying something about a person, that person that's speaking on that person. But see, you don't never know both of the sides of the story. That's why you should stay your ass out of it. Before you jump up on your damn app talking about what you used to. You ain't never liked me. You just took one look at me that morning and decide that you wanted you some views, and we gonna talk about her. We gonna talk about her. Because if I wasn't content creator, had 15 or 2K views, you wouldn't even fuck with me. My name would have never been mentioned out your damn mouth. That's what y'all do. And then y'all think y'all app's supposed to grow. You try to grow your apps off of other damn people. You got to have something to give yourself, sugar. I mean, people want other things besides, you trying to mess with somebody to grow your shit. You got to have something with it. You cannot look at a person one time because she's speaking on something and then decide to say, I used to like her. You never liked her from the beginning. Never. Because just like if your man say something out his fucking mouth, you don't like what he say, oh, you gonna look at your damn man and say, oh, I used to like you, but I don't like you now because you said this. See, that's why y'all get mad with Miss Loretta. Because I tell the fucking truth. But you still liking that D-I-C-K, ain't you, though, girl? I mean, but you look at Miss Loretta, she say one thing, you don't like her. But he said something, you didn't like him, but you still screwing him. In the house. Yeah. You sick and you mental. And that's all to it. You never liked me from the beginning. Are you making up an excuse because you feel like you can get you some views? Because look at her. Look how many she got. I'm going to get some of her views. Yeah, that's what you wanted. Antoinette, good morning. Auntie, I love your hair. You look so beautiful and young. Thank you, sugar. Y'all need to quit telling lies about why you don't like people. Because a person come out here and speak on somebody always messing with somebody. These are grown motherfucking women's out here. Can't nobody mess with nobody. Okay? Because mess with somebody, get your ass off the app if somebody bothering you and you don't like it so goddamn much. You ain't got shit to do with it but stay your ass in your damn place. And that's what you should do. And mind your own damn business and stop trying to worry about Miss Loretta Brown's on what goes on her goddamn app, okay? Because it's 100 moles out here talking about that damn woman. But all of a sudden, you going to pick me. Pick me. Because Miss Loretta over there doing a little numbers. That's why you pick me. Let's tell the damn truth. It wasn't nothing about you used to like me. You ain't never fucking like me. And you feel like your shit ain't doing what it should do because maybe you just ain't got that spark. Maybe you ain't just that entertaining. But they don't want to look at you. Woo, hey, Shape Boy, Grand Rise, Auntie Loretta, and all the boogie woogies in the chat. How you doing? Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm just venting today because, like I say, a lot of them so full of shit on this goddamn app. That's a cooked Christmas turkey. Phony, fake ass, a lot of them. That's what they is. Grown ass women can't even take care of themselves, can't even handle themselves on this goddamn app. Come on now, be real. You too old and you too grown for the dumb shit. That's why your channels are sitting there. They just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. Nothing is they doing. And you get mad at Miss Loretta. Because mine's doing a little something. You want to get mad at me. You can't get mad at me. You be real. Be your own self, like I do. LOL, she picked me. Yeah, that's what it is, Shelly. Pick me. Pick me. And then when I ignore y'all asses, you want to get mad. Then you want to fuck with my pictures. And then when I strike your asses, I'm a mean bitch. I'm a nasty bitch. No, I'm not. Because I don't give a fuck about who used my pictures, but you ain't finna use my pictures and try to tear me down. You ain't finna use my pictures and think you're going to low-rate me. Use them for entertainment purpose. Get your point across. Auntie Loretta, you got me on the floor. Yeah, I'm just saying about these old weird people on this damn app. There's so many weird people on this damn app, it's a damn shame. They wonder why your channel making it and theirs not. Maybe it's you. But you don't look at a person talking about you used to like them. That's just like telling your nigga that you screw every night. You wake up one morning and he say something out his mouth and saying, you know, I used to like you. You got a mental problem. Because ain't no way, ain't nobody on this damn app that I could look at and say, I used to like them, but I don't like them no more. No, you ain't never liked them. You faked the funk. That's what you did. Ooh, energy people say weird attract, weird attract. Yes, there's a lot of weird attraction people on this app. Don't know what, they don't even know how to handle their damn app. They don't even know how they got there. You got there and now you can't entertain your people, so you decide you want to come mess with me. You decide you want to come mess with Miss Loretta. Like I say, if I was out here riding around with 2K subscribers, nobody on this app would fuck with me. They wouldn't. They would laugh at me. Oh, that old bitch been on this app all this time, and she ain't got number 2K. And I don't know why she still got her ass on it. No, you probably wouldn't even say nothing to me. Probably wouldn't even go my way. But one thing about Miss Loretta, I know how to take care of me. I know how to take care of me, and I know how to give the people what they want. And one thing about it, Miss Loretta definitely know how to host, and I know how to entertain people. I damn sure do. If you're even talking about me or talking about whatever, Miss Loretta know how to give a show. And see, a lot of y'all don't know how to do that. And then that's something that's kind of natural, baby. It's just natural in you to know how to entertain people. Haters will never win, auntie. And I pity anyone disrespect their elderly at a price you have to pay. They used to upset me when they used to, but fuck them. I don't give a damn no more how they disrespect me, because I know I tell them all, that's between you and Jesus. Miss Loretta, let it go, baby. But I used to come out here, I say, these people ain't gonna never respect me. They will never respect me. They'd rather die and go to hell before they respect Loretta Brown. Because it's something about Loretta Brown I don't get them as an elderly woman. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, Miss Loretta got strong genes and I look damn decent. And they get mad because when they look at their goddamn 40 and 50-year-old ass in the mirror, then they want to look at this woman right here, they get in their fucking feelings. It's all about people hating just the way how you look and how you carry yourself. Miss Loretta ain't your grandma. I'm not with a knitting needle. I'm not doing no damn cooking videos. I don't told y'all that. I done lost too goddamn much weight to think I'm going to have my fat ass out here cooking. I'm not doing that. Yeah. Woo, got to give the people what they want. You know I do. Hey, open book, how you doing, sugar? You think I'm going to get my fat ass out here? I'm not so fatigued. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing no damn cooking videos. I'm doing what the hell I wants to do. And that's why I got choosing to host this man's show. I'm not a damn, I didn't come from out here to do a cooking video. I came out here to get my comedy on, baby. And that so far, I'm getting it on. Auntie Loretta, I'll applaud you for your genius. And sweetheart, you're a real player for the Himalaya to like Auntie Loretta. Yes, we love. Yes, Auntie Loretta. That's right, girl. I'm doing what the hell I want to do and talking shit all the way doing it. That's right. You should be cooking. Yeah, I should be cooking if I can put 200 more. Girl, bye. All that high cholesterol and grease and all that hard on the arteries. No, Miss Loretta ain't doing that. Y'all see what I'm finna do? I'm finna get out here and host. I'm finna host this goddamn show, baby. My first gig. And Miss Loretta, like I say, if you didn't like me, you won't like me. Because, honey, once I get there to the top, don't pretend like you knew me. When you walk the fuck out of my goddamn life, okay? That's the way y'all do. When y'all see content creators get on this app and y'all see them and they done went out there and hit it big, out there showcasing shit, y'all want to pretend y'all like y'all love them then. But you turn to motherfucking bite on them for stupid shit. Auntie Loretta, yes, we have bigger fish to fry. Think they been crazy. Yes, honey, and I'm going to show these bitches Miss Loretta got bigger fish to fry. I ain't on here for no damn cooking channel. I ain't cooking, it's not my thing. Do it look like I want to fucking cook? Do it look like it? That's what I do, Queen Diva. Be my damn self. Do your thing until you know I will. Spicy mustard chicken with cucumber. I'm doing that. Miss Loretta ain't cooking shit. You hear me? I ain't cooking shit because I don't want to cook shit. And stop trying to compare me with your grandmas and your goddamn aunties, baby, because I'm Miss Lowe. That's right. I'm Miss Lowe who love to clown, who love to make people laugh and have a good goddamn time. Yes, I'm listening to my moving on, girl. I can separate, not getting on me. LOL. That's right, honey. I'm ready to move on. And I hope many more doors be open for me. Because like I say, I ain't got to do number one show. One show when I'm going to show my ass and I know many are going to come flying to me, baby. Because I'm just that girl. You know, I'm just that girl. That's what I came on this app to accomplish. I came on this conference because I always told y'all for the last few years I've been on here, Miss Loretta want to do her comedian. I want to get out there. And y'all watch me slim down. And I'm still slimming down. Y'all knew that Miss Loretta ain't finna get out here and walk. Because I'm going to get in shape. I got about a week or so to get in good shape. And I still have been doing with my diet, eating right, because I know standing in the stage with thousands and hundreds of people is in the audience. And you know I got to be in shape and stuff, but most of all, I'm going to be me. Yes, Auntie Loretta, do your thing. You know I will, girl. Miss Loretta going to do her thing. Did I screenshot it? Yes. No, I ain't screenshot that one yet. I got screenshot it. My son-in-law sent it to me yesterday. I didn't screenshot it yet, but it's on here. Yes, Miss Loretta gonna do her thing. Queen D, oh my God. Well, yeah, honey, talking about the cucumber relaxing. Shay Point said, yes, Auntie, do your thing. You know I'm gonna do my thing. Any damn show ain't cooking, trying to make you lose your SSI, talking about, I don't get no damn SSI. Because they can't make me lose a goddamn thing. I don't know what you talking about. Relax, YouTube, TV. Damn sure don't. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, they got to put my name on the flyer. Shapeone say, yes, keep God first. I know, yes, Auntie Loretta, your business to yourself. Exactly. You know, I'm going to keep my business to myself. And no one made Auntie Loretta. Yeah, you know, like I said, yes, they got to put my name on the flyer. But I'm going to show y'all the glimpse of it. I'm going to take it down because they got to do the flyer over. They got to put my name on the flyer and stuff. But yes, it's going to be in Orlando from April the 19th. We're going all the way to May the 17th. It's a big event. They have it in Orlando, Florida, and Miss Loretta was invited to host. Nah, bitches. Nah, bitches. Worry about me, honey. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay because, like I say, Miss Loretta on this app to do big things, and that's what I'm going to do. You know, like I say, I have put in the work. I have did the work. And I have did a tremendous job taking care of me. Yes, you know, I'm just taking it down for right now because I told my son-in-law, my brother, a son-in-law, that I want them to put my name on the paper. And then when I get my name on the paper, I come back out here and show y'all. Yeah, I'm going to put it on members only. You right. You right, Dallas. Thank y'all. I'm so glad my baby Boogies looking out for me. Yes. Hold on. Well, give me 1 minute. Because, you know, thank you. Because Relax TV, you's a damn devil. Get your ass off here, hater. I told you, don't hating ass bitches. Yeah, that's why I don't be want to talk my business. But my auntie, baby boogie woogies, y'all will know. Miss Loretta will have some pictures print up, and I am taking some pictures with. Because I know they're going to have several. Because it's so big. I just showed y'all the post. Let me show it one more time. But like I say, I'm going to get my name put on it. If they can, I know they will. Because they've been icing me to do this for a while. They have been icing me to do it for a while. And my son-in-law been talking for me. It's this event, the Central Florida Music Unlimited. They Miss Loretta is invited. Auntie Loretta, baby boogie woogies. Yes, baby. We invited to be a host. Yes, girl. And Auntie is so excited. I am, y'all. I am so I am. But like I say, I'm going to take it down because I want my name to be on there. I want the Boogie Woogies names to be on there. I want all my babies, my Boogie Woogies, y'all my babies. I want y'all name to be on there. Yes, I want y'all name to be on there. We got to represent Auntie. We're going to be representing me. And I'll let y'all know more about it. This going to be a busy, Miss Loretta going to be busy, trying to get prepared for it and stuff. But yes, it is happening. And that's what some of the good news I want to share with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, congratulations, Auntie. It's going to be, yes, girl, it's a big event. It ain't no little small event. It's going to be a lot of people there. And, for me to be, they choose me to be one of the hosts there. Girl, it's exciting because he been, the guy, he been watching me. He don't watch a lot of my videos and stuff on YouTube, the dancing videos, all of that. And he would love for me to come and be one. He told my son-in-law because I had told y'all about it before, but during that time they hadn't really got it together. So most definitely, it gonna help my career. Yeah, it gonna help me. It gonna put Auntie on the map. Just shout out to me. It definitely gonna put me on that map. A big event like that. But like I say, I want our names to be on the flyer too. Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies. Because y'all is part of me. Y'all help me grow. Y'all help me make it to where I'm at today. So I ain't gonna never leave my auntie. I ain't gonna never leave my babies, my boogie woogies out. I mean, cause y'all the one helped me grow to the point where I got so many subscribers cause of my auntie baby boogie woogies. Of course, I want y'all name on the flyer. To represent my name, auntie, but my boogie woogies, my babies, and my boogie woogies, y'all is the show for me. Y'all help Miss Loretta grow to get her name out there. And like I told y'all, we will be a household name one day. I ain't playing, baby. Do your thing, auntie. Keep these hating ass out of your... Exactly. Exactly. Just like I say, I ain't going to mention too much on it because they all in my damn ears. But when I get ready to go, y'all know y'all would definitely know information. I have to do a members only. Yeah, I do a members only chat and tell y'all more about it, more about the event because like I say, I only want the people who there for me. I don't want no haters. You know what I'm saying? No haters at all. No haters, you know what I'm saying? They can hear about it at a later date, but Miss Loretta don't want no haters around her because there's a lot of hating ass people on this damn app, especially the ones who sit and don't toe you down and think that you wasn't gonna never do a goddamn thing but come on this app. But I told y'all this app was bigger than me. I told y'all I wanted to do something beyond this app, and Miss Loretta gonna damn it do it. Progressing is quietly just pop out. Yes, hey Brown Sugar, how you doing? And I told y'all I want to move on and do bigger things. I want to get into my comedy. I want to get into my hosting. Once you build a name for yourself, you can host. Just like I see Shamara out there. Shamara, Shamara, whoever. He ain't going to sell himself cheap because, he don't been through a lot. He don't been homeless back again, and now he's struggling. He living for his name. Once you get your name out there, That's all what matters. Once you start getting your name, once you do a couple hosting for people, your name gonna be out there, and people, if they like the way how you host, you will be booked for the rest of your life because they will always want you to come here. They want you to come there. Yes, Auntie Loretta, you can take everyone with you, sweetheart, and you know who for you, and don't bring this. Yeah, sonny, because they always in my fucking bushes worried about me. Now, you let me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. You let me alone. Because I want to enjoy everybody. And I still do. I still do. You know, wherever it leads me, wherever this goal leads me, my next journey in life, you know, like I say, I ain't gonna never forget about the people who was there for me. Shamar doing his big shit, people gonna sign NBA. Woo, Auntie don't even get down. Ain't nobody got to sign no NBA around me. But I don't know, honey. I don't know. I ain't got that far yet. Shamar don't got that damn far. He said, Miss Loretta ain't got that far yet. Ain't nobody got to sign no damn NBA about me, baby. I have not got that far yet. It would be fantastic if one day that you open, you know something, that Catherine, that is one of my dreams. I want to open for Tasha K. Tasha K, I don't think she heard about me yet, but like I say, when I start doing my other appearances and stuff, oh, she gonna hear about me. I say that would be a dream, because I think Tasha K finna get like a comedy tour going on. And I say, I would love to open up for Tasha K one day. You know, I know it. You know, once she watch me and see some of my performance and stuff, like I say, I got to get out there on the map first. And this is one of my first showcases. And it's a big one, too. It's a big one. This going to definitely help put me on out there in the Amarillo. So this going to help me for... you know, Auntie gonna, y'all know how Auntie gonna do it. I'm gonna do the damn thing. Tasha can't heard about you, Auntie Loretta. No, Tasha ain't heard about me yet, baby. But she will. Tasha K will hear about Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie. She will. You know, like I say, you know, when I host this show, it's probably gonna quite a few gonna hear about me. You know, a lot of people, this app is real big. This app is real big. And sometimes the good ones be down there to the bottom, and they don't hear about them until they, you know, go out there and do live performances and stuff. I cried when he said that. I know, girl. I know. He really think it. But you know something? I like Shamar, because Shamar, that's what he say, he's a superstar. Let that boy be a superstar. That boy sold dinners for $100 damn. Shamar ain't selling himself cheap. He ain't playing. Shit, he went and got his teeth fixed. Shamar making some money. He making some money, because once your name get popular, it's your name. Once your name get popular out there and people start saying your name, you can host. And where you host, it gonna sell out. See, that's what hostess do. When a person, certain popular person that they know on the internet, or something like that. And Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies, our name is lighting up on this app. They know who the hell Loretta Brown is. But the only thing is, I don't want my name to be affiliated with Peach McIntyre. No. No, Miss Loretta don't want. We both from Tampa, Florida, but we completely different damn people. Okay? We completely different people. Y'all both in Florida. That's right. Big things come out of Florida, baby. Like they say, big things in Texas, big things in Florida. We big things coming out of Florida. Yeah, because a lot of comedians is open, and for others, and now they have big comedians. Yeah, that's right. Just give that comedian a chance. That's all. And once you be good at it, and people love who you are, and you know, especially by me being an older woman, I'm quite sure, you know, that a lot of them probably won't believe my age and stuff when I tell them my age and stuff. And, you know, just having a good time. It's about having fun. Yes, Samar is funny and standing on business. And see, that's what he got to do. He got to stand. He didn't get as far as he got. That man, Shamar got his own self that far. But like I say, when they had him on Zeus, I know they ain't paid Shamar no money. Because Shamar was right back on the damn streets after he left Zeus. I say, now, y'all know y'all did Shamar wrong. All the Bobby and all of them got money, but Shamar didn't get no damn money. Yes, Auntie Loretta. Yes, remember our parents used to say, baby gotta crawl before they walk. And that's exactly. And you know, like I say, I don't want to do this all the time. You know, maybe just one or two times, you know, if I can, you know, just go down in history. You know, show my grandbabies, you know, your grandma out there, she did it. She did the damn thing. And, you know, like I said, it ain't gonna help me more than it gonna do anything. It gonna help my channel to come, grow more popular. And, you know, and stuff like that. Because, you know, these people right here, and they say, you know, they feel like I'm already kind of out there because of the subscribers and stuff I got, and you know, and stuff like that, and the people that watches me. One thing I know, when God is for you, who can be against you? And I stand on the Bible, and or I know that's right. I just feel like Shea Point. I feel like it's my time because I've been wanting this for the last 3 years. I took the time out. I lost the weight. I know I could have been grabbed at it when I first came on YouTube, but you know, like I said, in the process, I was still raising my grandson. You know, he's a grown man now. Wherever I go, wherever I have to be gone a day or two, he grown. You know, he grown. And you know, he gonna soon have his own place, and we gonna soon be living different lives, you know. And I just feel like this is something I always wanted. Yes, I really wanted this. And you know, like I say, when I came on YouTube, I had plans for my life. And especially with the weight loss journey, I mean, cause one time I had stopped. I had stopped dreaming. I stopped because I always wanted to do a little hosting. I always wanted to get on that stage a couple of times to show people that who Loretta Brown is. I can really do this. And now, you know, so far, look like God is opening up the doors. He's leading in, and I have been very patient. I have not been trying to sweat this. I've been letting it come natural. I ain't been in no hurry. I don't have other offers and stuff to be on, you know, different people podcasts and stuff like that. But the thing is, I wasn't ready. And, you know, I don't have, you know, the doors and stuff. And, you know, I just want to get out there. But like I say, I'm not going to talk too much of my business. I'll do a members only to finish telling y'all about it because I have too many haters. When I say this morning, Lord Jesus, hallelujah, yes, Lord, Auntie Loretta feels so good in my soul. Sweetheart, God is good, and I am a living witness all the time. Auntie, you is an inspiration. Never give up on your dreams. No, and you know, like I say, even if it just happened one time, at least I can say, when I write my book, I'm a 65-year-old woman who seeked my dreams, and I went out there to continue to do my dreams, you know. And like I say, I'm willing to pass the talk down to one of my grandbabies. They may want to get into this type of business. You never know. You know, but what it is, before I leave this world, I want to leave something, a mark behind for my babies, for they can have, you know. And that's the way you think when you're older. And you know, these days, 65 is not old, you know. People out there still performing at 70 and 80 years old, and they still doing the damn thing, enjoying their life. Papa Brown and Annie Mae saying, that's my baby. Exactly. And my mama always wanted me. My mama used to tease me all the time, say, you want to be a movie star, don't you? I say, yeah, I want to be a movie star, because I used to sing and act around the house and be funny. I used to sing every day. My sisters and brothers don't tell you, Loretta used to sing every day. And you know, like I say, it's something that I just want to tell everybody. You know, think as high as you want to. As long as you got, you can breathe and you got breath in you, You know, go ahead on and seek out the things you do. And I knew the things was holding me back. One of them was my weight. My weight was the number one factor holding me back from a lot of things that I wasn't ready to do. It was my weight, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna be honest with you. I knew I had to get the weight off of me. Yeah, 65 is average age still living. Yeah, people these days, when they 65, they don't look 65 no more. They look 55 and 45. You know, people look good in their 60 these days. And that's a blessing from God, you know, just taking care of themselves and trying to eat right and getting the exercise and getting out there and get mobile and get a chance to do mobile stuff for you. You know, move around and stuff like that, you know. Just taking care of yourself all in general, just living your life. Just being, being happy. I ain't trying to live nobody else's life but my life. It's about me. And I want it to be more about me. And this is something that I want to do. But like I say, Miss Loretta don't have so many enemies on here, child. They always saying she ain't this. She always talking about she gonna do this. She always talking about she gonna do that. Don't worry about me. If you choose to turn your fucking back on me, keep on turning your back and keep on living. People love to call you old because they just better pray they live to see 65. Amen. Amen. I ain't never got on this app and tried to sell nobody no dream to stay with me, because I say when things happen to me, they going to happen organically. And Miss Loretta ain't going to have to get out here and brag and boost people's head. It just going to happen. Next thing you know, Miss Loretta gone. I'm going out there doing my damn thing. A lot of these people don't get it to make it to see 65, and they leave this world before 65. Amen. Cecile say, hey, my baby, I love you, right, my nipple. Ooh. Ooh, my goodness, my gracious. Here they come. Ashley, good morning, Miss Lauren. I'm at work. Okay, baby. Somebody done took your message out. All right, Ashley. Yeah, honey. But like I say, it was for you, was for you, was for you. It doesn't matter. Yes, I have my 6-year-old. And I know she's going to be famous. It run in my bloodline. It's focused on my grand and all these business. Auntie Loretta, I have to stay focused. Exactly. Exactly. You have to stay focused. And like I say, when a person like me, when the blessings start coming for me, I love sharing stuff with my auntie baby boogie woogies. But I don't want to share it with everybody, because everybody ain't for me. Everybody come out here and try to condemn me and scold me and say the worstest thing they can say about a woman that they don't even know. I am a comedian. I like to do funny shit. I don't play around. I like making people laugh. And you can take it from there. All the hateful things that you find out about me, you want to hate on me, but I know one day y'all will regret it. I took it out to correct it. I am late working on the office brigade. I got a replay. Yeah, girl, catch the replay. I was just so excited. Miss Loretta gonna, I just want to be about me today, to tell y'all what I'm doing, what I'm finna do. I was invited to open up for this show, and I don't know how many days I'm gonna work, but as long as it's a decent, whatever, I do it. Because like I say, Orlando ain't that far from me. It's right up the road. It took, but I'm just, I had talked about y'all about this before. I had mentioned it to y'all. But during that time, they wanted to get the dates and stuff. And when he had told me that they was going to be doing it this month right here, they was going to do the flyers and stuff like that, but I forgot to tell him to put my name on the flyers, so that's why Miss Loretta ain't showing it too much until the auntie baby boogie woogie's name get on the flyer. When the names get on the flyer, I'm quite sure it won't take nothing for him to just add my name on there, but I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm gonna do a members only, the people who are for me. Because like I say, when I even talked about the Tyler Perry, never called Tyler Perry back. The bitches was all in my business. And this is real. Never called it people back. People still call my phone every day. Never called them back. So these people, they get mad when they see things are happening for you because they the one came out here and tried to low rate and dog your name out. Now when they see some doors that's being opened for you, they get mad. Because like I say, Miss Loretta ain't come on this app for that. I came on this app for the simple reason to help boost what I want to do in my life. And I felt bad for the people who had lost their auntie and their mothers and people who were close to them. Yes, we boogie woogies people, we applaud the number. I do, sweetheart, and I agree with you, girlie. If you're a subscriber to my channel, you either, what's your age? You either a boogie woogie or you either a baby. Now, if you don't know what's your age, I can let you know are you subscribed to the channel, are you a member? Justin, yes, that's what I call my subscribers. I call my subscribers auntie baby boogie woogies and bush babies on occasion, the ones who in the bushes. Yes, these is the name. Ross say, auntie, I made a new channel, ZX, and got my channel removed with my picture. Who got your channel removed? Ross say, auntie, I had to make a new channel. Who is ZX? Got my channel removed with my picture on his channel. Nerd. I don't know who ZX is. I got you. All right, Justin. Yeah, I don't know who the hell, who is that? I don't know who is that. Like I say, it's so many content creators on this app. And truly get a chance to, meet who you want to meet. Like I say, it's a lot of us. And I know Miss Loretta ain't come out here for that. I ain't come out here for that. I came out here to further along my comedy, and that's what I want to do. I didn't sub, but I left a lady. Like, enjoy your day. Well, honey, you don't have to sub. It's free will. Auntie, I will feel you. I am shouting out for you and me, fine big fish. Hell yeah, girl. You got to move on. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come out here for the drama. I came out here to speak my wisdom, because I am going to speak my wisdom, if you like it or not. Well, saying, honey, I had to make a new account because the other one got removed, I guess. I guess so, sugar. I mean, just go ahead on and make your... Just be careful. I don't know who these people on this app, certain things you have to be careful what you talk about on this app, honey, because like I say, Miss Loretta I don't do, serious topics and stuff like that. Miss Loretta I don't do no cooking. I don't do no cooking. I'm not cooking shit on this damn app. The little videos that I gave y'all, because I ain't out here trying to cook. I'm trying to find some damn body to cook for me. I'm not doing no cooking channel. I know that may make their channel grows, but Miss Loretta, I don't lost too much weight, and I'm still on my diet journey, and I'm not doing the damn cooking. I'm straight out not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. DX used my picture. Auntie, I'm out here dancing. Well, thank you, Dallas, for dancing for me, baby. Because, like I say, I'm out here trying to make moves, and I know I'm gonna meet a lot of subscribers, a lot of loving subscribers. I just want to put my comedian out there, let them know I am truly a comedian. I am a clown. I am a clown, and you always welcome back over here to subscribe to my channel. Miss Loretta is a clown. I'm not on here trying to and I'm I can speak on what the hell I want to speak on. When things is effed up, Miss Loretta gonna speak on it. Yes, we out the kitchen, Auntie Loretta. I know you can cook, but I'm not doing no cooking videos. You should be doing cooking videos, girl. I'm concerned about my health. You know what I'm saying? I'm concerned about sugar diabetes, okay? Yeah, I am a real comedian. I'm telling you, you got that put in Janelle. Janelle gonna always be in my eye. I got several. Janelle is the white girl. Janelle is the white girl that get on Miss Loretta nerve. Hey, Auntie Loretta, you don't stop. I just don't know how to music. Yes, I do voice impressions and everything. It's a lot about me that these people don't even fucking know. They don't know that I'm a voice person and everything. I do all of that. Like I say, Miss Loretta put her career online. If I hadn't put my career online, I would have been one of the biggest comedians out there in the world. And this is the truth. You can ask all my classmates, everybody. And they've been looking for my name to be light up in lights because they knew it. Even the teachers told me. We knew you was going to be one of the biggest comedians in the world. Because I was most famous in 1978. I made the whole high school laugh. Everybody loved me. Everybody. That's why I had so many friends. When you really are just a funny person and you can make people laugh, you will always have a lot of friends. A lot of friends. People love hanging with people who make them laugh. People love being with people who make them laugh. And that's true. Don't let Janelle head to get the bit when, yeah, I have to shut Janelle ass up. Because Janelle like to show out. And a lot of people were so ignorant on this app, they didn't know that Janelle was my alter ego personality. I say most comedians do have one. I say Eddie Murphy got one. Eddie Murphy sounds just like the white one. Eddie Murphy got several of them. When comedians can do stuff like that and change their voices, they be one of the biggest ones out there. Yeah, I think I'm funny than a lot of them who out here making $1 million. I do. Kevin Hart, I think I'm funnier than Kevin Hart. I damn sure, hell, Tasha K funnier than Kevin Hart, but hell, he made it though, didn't it? So it's just the simple shit that make people want to laugh, whatever they want to laugh at. But see, I'm old school comedian. So like I say, you know, old school be in the house now. Old schools are healthy, they getting around, they party. So they want to hear some old school shit out there, you know, the jokes and stuff. Auntie Loretta, I promise you that most people I let go to have me is a lot to say. That I have to duck off sometimes. I know, girl, I know how it is. Yeah, but like I say, you know, this is what Miss Loretta want to do. This is part of me. And this is part of me getting out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? You know, getting my hands, you know, don't lose the weight, them getting my health right. My children are grown. Like I say, when Miss Loretta eat, my whole family eat. So it's no excuse to get where I want to get now. You know, if I have to be gone for a few days or whatever I need to be gone for, I'm ready to do all of that. I'm ready. And I'm doing it by myself. And I feel good about it. It is what it is. Only if I do it for a couple times or whatever. You can say, Miss Loretta, goddamn it, did it. If you can't say nothing else, I did it. I did it. I did it. I damn sure did. I did it. And that's all what matters. You know, I don't want nobody's name to try to take with mine. I don't want to be named for Miss Loretta. It's the girl, the woman who talk about Peach McIntyre. Yes, I do speak on Peach McIntyre and probably will speak on her. I don't know. Because I may just get so damn busy till I can't speak on her ass no more. But it is what it is. Yep, like Eddie Murphy played all those parts. With his own changing his voice and stuff. That's what I'm telling these dumbasses. When you see comedians can do stuff like that, Catherine, they can make a whole, Tyler Perry can do it too. They can make a whole movie by themselves. They're the same people just changing their voice. And these people didn't know that Janelle was my alternate personality. She's the white girl of Loretta. I mean, don't you watch Eddie Murphy and Tyler Perry? They do it all the fucking time. They alter, and a lot of comedians can't do that. That's why Eddie Murphy and Tyler Perry is so big, because Tyler Perry is Madea. Madea was his alter personality. He played Madea for many years. Madea the one helped him get on the map. because he played the part of Medea. But he had to show people that he could do more than Medea. And the same thing with Jamie Foxx, Wanda. We loved it, Wanda, but Jamie Foxx said, hell no, he wasn't going to spend the rest of his life acting like Wanda when he could truly act. And then Jamie Foxx sold the whole world. Excuse me, that he can truly act. See, a lot of people they ignorant on this app. They don't understand this app. And I don't have time to explain it to them. Miss Loretta Brown, I say, damn. It's called alternate personality. It takes comedians feel far in life when you can change your voice and do voiceover and you can do other characters in your life. That's what people love. They really love that. Yes, Auntie Loretta, you get ready. That line time is awesome. Yes, you can't fool the whole these black people. It's so far behind. A lot of them just followers and they in their ways and they gonna regret a lot of shit they did. Janelle is a white lady that has black friends. That's right, Dallas. That's what Janelle is. Catherine say Mo makes you laugh and say Wood was spotted at the casino the other day in Seaport. So, didn't I tell y'all somebody had told me? I made a video too, Catherine. I made a video. Didn't I tell y'all that somebody told me that Peach was spotted at the damn casino? Yes, she was spotted at the casino. I did a video about it about 2 days ago. They say, low, what she had on, because this was a friend, what she had on, you can clearly tell that was her low. You can clearly tell. I say, what, girl, calm down. She was at the damn casino, and then Monique came along, and they say Wood Peach was there too, Monique. She was there too. Because didn't I tell y'all that a few days ago, they had already said Peach tried to disguise herself, and you can clearly tell that was Peach McIntyre at the damn casino. And then when Monique did her video, I seen her video. I say they was fucking there. And when she say some of her Florida people saying they seen Wood, but Peach was there too. Both of them. But Peach was trying to disguise herself, and that's when she came and made that video because she had been spotted. That's when she made that video and say that she was going to the casino. Yeah, say she going back to the casino. Peach already been back to the casino. That's why Peach ain't gonna show y'all where the fuck she live. Not right now, because like I say, you know, sooner or later somebody gonna find out where the hell she live, because she can't stay off this app. You know, that's how somebody find out where Peach live all the time, because they do an image search. She cannot stay off this app. She cannot stay off this app. You know what I'm saying? And somebody gonna always do an image search of her, or somebody gonna know her, and somebody gonna mention, say, hey, you know, she lives so-and-so by me. That's how they find out where Broke Ben and Loose Lucy live, because the neighbors say, yeah, they live right around the corner from me. And that's how everybody find out where they live at. People always sometimes, you know, they be knowing you. But like I say, I hope she ain't by no damn neighbors. I really don't. But yeah, she was spotted at the casino too. Both of them was out there, but they said she was trying to be, you know, disguise herself, because she had those haul ass and left those damn children, those twins with those children. She ain't have nobody babysitting. She ain't have nobody. Yes, I love my characters too. You know, my characters that I create. She ain't have nobody to babysit those damn children. She out there. Peach can never discuss herself. Yeah, but like I say, you know, now she around here writing letters. She wrote a letter. It's Mika. Good morning. Hey, Mika. Let me put up this letter she wrote before. Yeah, let me talk about her the last. This is what she wrote. Let me see. I ain't quite read this shit, but she was saying that the people. Let me see. Y'all still in my comments talking about me. There's no reason you should get an eviction. You make that money and got an eviction. She don't like this. The eviction was did on December the 24th. The eviction throwed up. throw the out of delete on February 18th, 2025. My landlord, the attorney, and I agreed that it was the best for me to move out March the 31st. Oh, it was the best for you to get your ass off their property. I've been paying. Let me see. I have been paying, I have paid their, including their attorney fees. That's what she's saying. And she said, my family is settled in our new, bigger home. But you got your ass out there to the casino, though, ain't you, girl? And she say, trying to make me feel bad about situations are already resolved and going to be okay. No, ain't nobody trying to make you feel bad about your situation. Those are your situations. You mind your worry about what people think about you. You still, if you did the right thing and you want to go out there to the casino, you want to sneak your... See, this is the letter she's saying because her ass was out there to the damn casino. She snuck out there to the damn casino. Well, she ain't got to sneak, those are damn children, but she left 2 twins and a whole bunch of children with one boy. Her and daddy both was out there to the casino. She was trying to disguise herself. They can't stay on the app at the casino, and I know she going to case to set up herself. Yes, Peach McIntyre gonna set up herself because, like I said, she got a bigger, better house. Stay your ass home. But see, this what it is. She get everything she want. Once she get everything she want, she feel comfortable enough that she can start making those moves again. That's what I'm saying, but you love your kids. You start making those moves again, it's going to be bad this time. Like I say, it's going to truly be bad this time, y'all. And I mean, when it's going to be bad, it's going to truly be bad this time. That is not the bad be about it, yes. It's truly going to be bad this time. When something happened to those kids again and they ain't there, her and daddy both going to be in fucking jail. They really need to report this. This is dangerous for those babies. She was out at the casino. She was in a disguise. But they say they knew it was her. They could tell it was her. Natural Love would say it's best because they found out she lied on the lease. And otherwise, they had to allow her to stay, and she needs to just hush up. Yeah, because, they for best that they had so much shit on her, she ain't had no choice but to fucking move. You need to just hush up and raise her kids in her big, nice house. Exactly. And this house so outdone, it's so outstanding, you need to raise your kids in your big, nice effing house. And stay your ass out the damn casino. She not happy. She not happy. She just worse than a crack. I said the same thing. Her ass ain't almost happy. She worse than any damn crackhead out there on damn crack. Because that's what Wood is to her. He just a piece of crack. And she want a gambler. She settled down. She got a big, nice house. You got a big, nice house. I don't believe that because I know you got a house. But I guarantee it ain't in Manatee. And I guarantee you probably paying over $5,000 a month for it. I guarantee you that. Elite Clothing say she was put out for a false, and she lied. She didn't put daddy on the lease or nothing. She think because everything worked out for her, she free to do whatever. She time has run out because it's coming. Exactly. Her time is running out. Like I said, you got all this money and all this. I hope she paid her rent up for 2 years. Peach ain't finna stay to that house. If she stayed at that house a good year, without anybody knowing where she at, y'all know it. It's impossible. She can't do that. Trying to hit the Mega Million at the casino. Oh, that's what they got at the casino? Well, she was spotted too. She tried to disguise herself. But like they say, because these friends of mine, they go to the casino all the time. They be right there. And they say, Lo, that was her. I say, what? Lo, you should have seen how this woman was trying to disguise herself. That was Peach. And then when Monique did the video saying that her friend, shout out to Monique, make you laugh, that her friend Say they seen Wood there. I say Peach was there too. She was trying to disguise herself. She tried to, but you could tell that was her. Cause they say those lips don't never. I say what? She say cause you can see those damn soup cooler ass lips. She said you can see those damn soup cool ass lips a mile a damn way. Elise say the feds is coming for her ass. Child, we all know the feds coming for her. No, I'm get on her ass tomorrow because I want to be about Miss Loretta Day. Janelle is the white Kim from the Housewives of Atlanta. Nene was on there. Oh my God. Ooh, I don't know what the hell Nene did to her damn self too. She don't got everything except for big buck. I guess she'll be next. Y'all brought some furniture and think life is good. $129 beds for you know they're gonna tear that shit up. A bed costs $129. Well, you sure don't buy shit that gonna last forever, do you, girl? I used to buy that type of cheap shit for my son when he was little. That man, my baby tore that damn bedroom suit up. That shit went to falling apart. You don't buy cheap shit like that for your children. You buy big, strong beds. Yeah, like my grandson. My grandson got a king-size bed. I bought that bed years ago. I ain't even got no king-size bed. But I bought that king-size bed for him because he's a big boy and he wanted a king-size bed. And you know, and now the king-size bed fit him perfect. Everyone, please tell Pierre, don't bless no mess. I know that's right. Natural love will say. Someone said they seen Wood ordering drinks back to back at the casino. And Peach wasn't with him. And he was in the smoke. Oh, she was there. She was there. They just didn't recognize who the fuck she was. But she was there though. She was there. Because they seen her. Gwen say, oh, I wish they had taken a picture of them in the casino. Unless you got some kind of contract with them or something. You can't take pictures. Your phone go off. Your phone go off. She said his phone was ringing back to back and turned it off, so it wasn't him. She has a big mouth for some soup coolers. They say you can spot those lips a mile away. Woo, I say, what, girl? Say, yes, Lord, that was that hoe. Say, that definitely was her. And then, it ain't dawned on me till Monique came out here and said, Wood was spotted. I say, God damn it, they show one line. When they say they seen Peach at the casino trying to disguise herself. Because she don't want people to call CPS on her. That's why she disguised herself. Gwen say, right. Don't these people take pictures? If it was me, I would have taken a picture. Like I say, I know the last time I went there, your phone don't work in the casino. Unless you Peach McIntyre, because she don't spend so much money. She got gambling with Peach. They won't let you gamble. They won't let you film the card tables, the people gambling, or nothing. If you see like somebody there, like a celebrity or something, you want to take a picture, it won't. You have to go outside, walk outside, and most celebrities ain't going to walk outside with you to take a picture. She think we a fool that we don't know that she gambling. She been gambling all along. She have. She got what she paid for, exactly. Gwen say that's bad. She going to last as long as her rental lease lasts, yeah. She ain't going to be in that house long. She going to make her some kind. I told y'all, that house, she better like she in such a big, nice house. Okay. Let me tell you something. She liked the bride. If she in such a big, nice house, oh, she going to show something. She going to show something, y'all, because y'all know that's in her blood. She love the bride. Peach got a big mouth and she tell the illegal activities that she doing to herself. She going to get caught. You got to get exactly what you wait for when you pay for it. Exactly. Like I say, if Daddy was there, Then y'all know the person who I said that Peach was spotted at the casino, she was there. They say she was there, she was trying to disguise herself. I say, trying to disguise herself. They say, hell yeah. Lo, you should have seen that shit. That realtor got her, that realtor got a fat pocket from Peach McIntyre. We all know this. Natural lovers say, where is that house she going to purchase with her on her birthday? She is renting yet. Yeah, she rented. Again, she needs to just stop her bragging. She isn't going to do anything better than the average person. No, she's not. Long as she can keep selling her classes, this is how she make her money. Shirley said, well, we'll soon have brought some better $100 and something for a child bed. And she knows as soon as they go in there and jump on that shit, it's going to be broken down to her. And that cheap furniture they sell in Tampa, Florida, girl, buy. City furniture. Elite High Clothing and Sell. That relative fitness, she fitting the F out of Peach. Girl, she got over. I bet she cleared her about $10K. Just for putting her in the house. Yeah, she had on a wig, a mask, and but you know, son, they say the lips gave her away. They ain't lying, they say the lips gave her ass away. They say, now, Lo, you know ain't nobody got lips like that. Peach do have some big ass lips. They say the reason why they knew that was her because the damn lips gave. They say the lips gave her ass away. The lips gave her away, y'all. That's why. The people knew that was her. The lips truly gave Peach away. She had the big soup cooler. She had those big old soup cooler lips, girl. And that's what truly gave her away. They gonna catch her ass. When it comes to those children, they gonna get them. I buy furniture at least every 5 years, then I'm buying the warranty. I know. Yeah, honey, but you know, like I say, she don't know how to buy furniture for kids. You know what I'm saying? I hope she bought Junior a McIntyre a queen or a king size bed because he's a growing boy. He definitely needs something strong. Those children gonna jump on that little cheap, those little beds like that cost $140. Girl, don't waste your money. Miss Loretta telling you, that shit gonna break overnight. I'm telling you some good stuff. It gonna break overnight because once they take their asses in there and go to jumping on them, that shit gonna break. I know. Because I don't did shit like that with my son. I mean, I bought him a whole beautiful bedroom suit. I bought my daughter her bedroom suit and I bought his one. My daughter kept her bedroom suit till she was grown. She even moved with the bed and everything when she moved out. But my son, oh man, that shit got demolished. He tore it the fuck up. They say the lips the one gave her ass away. Elite Clothing Sales said she got to buy furniture every year, every 6 months. When she moved, you know she just bought furniture. Because she moved out the house, remember? And she moved over there in June. This June would have made a year. And you meant to tell me those people wanted her gone so bad, y'all. She went to court in February, paid March, April, May, June. She only had 3 more months to go. And they would have told her, you know, as long as you pay the 3 months, you can stay to the year. Those people ain't even tell her that. That's how bad they wanted Peach up out their house. That's a goddamn shame. That is. That's a shame. That's how bad they wanted her out the house. Elite Clothing and Sales say her and she got to buy furniture every year. The kids has no home training. Not at all. Not no kind of home training. Elite in Clothing says that she has some training. It's sad. No. My mom always said you got to pay what you pay for. That's why I pay for quality furniture. That's right. For stuff to last you for 30 years and stuff like that. My entertainment center is kind of rough, but I've been had this thing for 30-some years. This big black one right here and bought that fucker from Rooms to Go over 30 years. Over 30 years, and it still don't look that bad to auntie. You know what I'm saying? Over 30 some years. Everything in my house is like over 20 years. Over 20 years. The mirrors and everything. Yeah, quality stuff lasts you a lifetime. A lifetime. My children lived through this stuff. Now my grandbaby lived through it. This pick and everything. Over 20 years. Over 20 years. And when I get ready to upgrade, yeah, when I start making some money. But other than that, I'm all right. She'd rather gamble her money away she came by from. And the thing is, people don't realize this girl got 9 children to provide for 18 years. So we want to get out here and get jealous of her money. That ain't no goddamn money. Girl, when I went and bought 4 things at goddamn Publix cost $75. And this was just fruit and salad. $75 fucking dollars. So I could imagine if I had 9 more to pay for y'all, Miss Loretta wouldn't be able to do it. Anybody mad at her damn money? I thank God she got fucking money. I pray that she have money the next 18 years to provide for her children. And I'm more concerned about their damn health than money. My cousin say all that furniture was nasty, and that was her stuff on the truck. It's very nasty. You know she ain't clean. Y'all seen that when she let the children drink sodas in the room. Who let children put sodas in the damn room so you can have answers and roaches? Who do that? In a nice house. A nice house. You gonna let them waste soda in the house, in the bedroom? Who do that? Elite Closing say, see, she'd rather gamble her money than so she can pay high furniture bills. She'd rather gamble the money than invest it in choices. Invested in Gorgeous. You know, Gorgeous should be in some kind of dancing class. Choices should be with some type of private tutoring. McIntyre, the oldest boy, he should be planning his life. You know, he might want to be one of those content creators that travel all over the world. They live in Egypt and every place like that. You know, if she trying to have him, he ain't even finna graduate, is he? He 18 years old. He ain't finna graduate from high school, so they let you know. They behind. Who is their ass and teach them that you don't jump on furniture? No, she don't teach her kids a damn thing. Catherine say, need that wood furniture for them boys' rooms. Yeah. Gwen say, I was trying to say that I know how she write nothing but a shite. But the talk in the chat say something altogether different story. I don't think she got because if Peach had a beautiful home, she would have been on show that shit. I don't think this home is just an ordinary home, and she was lucky to fucking get it. If I think this home looked like beautiful on top of the hill and got a little playground in the backyard for the children to play in, girl, she would have been out here bragging. When nothing could have stopped Peach McIntyre. Absolutely nothing. She got a little hole in the wall. That she's saying is so much bigger. So much bigger till you had to go to the casino and leave your babies. She don't give a damn about the kids. She knows that every day she don't get tired. She just sending the kids out for the app. Everybody know that. And they get mad when we come out here and talk about it. She sending them out for the damn app, and y'all know this. Auntie Loretta, you know you cursed 10 children in 2025, and you can't sing or dance, baby, but I was sat next to her with a gallon of disgust. That's what I'm saying. She ain't got no talent. I mean, the only thing she can bring on this app is to shit out children and do fraudulent classes. That's all Peach McIntyre off of this app. Peach McIntyre ain't going nowhere off of this app. Y'all talking about people don't want Peach to promote their water. No, they don't. Peach have no talent. Peach McIntyre has zero talent. Don't nobody want her to do shit. Like Tasha K. Tasha K had talent. Tasha K is naturally funny. You know, kind of like Auntie Loretta. Humor's funny. Tasha K had a career when she came on this app and just didn't know it. You know, her humor personality. Peach McIntyre had neither of them. She doesn't want to seem care about her children's goals, and but teaching classes and subscribers about goal setting and make sure. And like Lovely T had a Lovely T smart. She know how to do it. And you know what I'm saying? But Lovely T been on this app for a long time. And she took her time. And now she very successful. She don't bought her third house. Show how Lovely T don't bought her third house. Grand Rising Auntie. P.S. How you doing? She ain't bought her first damn house. She ain't bought this house this around. It was up to the point that she would have been showed that house, Shirley. If this house was so goddamn gorgeous, because y'all know that girl can't hold ice water. I'm telling you, she can't. She would have been no show something at the house. She would have been no show the horse. She would have been no show something because she would have been just that ancient. That house ain't all of that. I promise y'all it's not. She ain't Auntie Loretta. Everybody, I tell y'all, I'm so glad, sister, I got the phone that we can thank you, PM. There is someone smarter than Yappy, no checkmate. Exactly. She is a sad individual. Yes, she's sad. She truly sad. But you know, like I say, Peach, she would have been no show at that house. This house is not the house she want. Dallas say Peach would have showed that house. You're right, she would have. If this house was, breathtaking, that girl would have broke her damn neck just to brag. This house not breathtaking. It might be a bigger house, but for her to be at the casino and dad at the casino, the house ain't all of that. My cousin just said that she can't sing or dance, and she got 10 children, and she just help people with CPN types and mention wood on the job. Yeah, that's all she do. She'll tell you how to have babies and make money on this app, but when this app shut your ass down and you got 10 kids, who the fuck gonna take care of them? The government. Where is his farm? She claims that's like I said, she had one. We'll see a horse. We ain't seen no damn horse. We ain't seen a billy goat. We ain't even seen a jackass. Auntie Loretta, she back in the projects. My cousin said she would be one to gospel. Exactly. She's somewhere that she don't want to be. And she damn sure ain't in no Manatee County. I promise y'all she ain't in no damn Manatee County. She is not in no Manatee County. No, she's not. She's not in Manatee. Y'all can hear me? She's not in no damn Manatee County, y'all. If social media end today or tomorrow, she would have anything to show for it. In my opinion, if she hasn't purchased a home with social media income, it would never happen. I don't think she can. I don't think she can. Elite in closing sales say, I want this shit to see her spend her $2 million on the farm. We want to all see her spending. She better pray and hope she keeps selling these bogus classes. Woo! Should she have struck the things with now her content slowing down? It is drying up because people bored as hell. I mean, when these other content creators go out there and start doing bigger and better things, child, please. Ain't nobody gonna have time to talk about her ass. You hear me? She better be blessed that we still talk about it now. I mean, because I damn sure ain't gonna have time to talk about it. Well, I am now. I told my cousin, don't tell it because you're one of his customers too. But Peach ain't got a damn thing impressing. That's why her and Wood at the damn casino. And now she got to pay all that money to live there. And she ain't in no Manatee damn county. Damn sure like, I wouldn't be surprised if she I wouldn't be surprised if she ain't nowhere but right around the corner from her people. Woo, that's all I gotta say. And then everyone is going to keep paying for those classes after all of this. Now, child, I think that little Tykes money is gone. And as far as I'm concerned, she wasn't even at no damn class the other night. The people paid their damn money. But she in such a big, beautiful, big home. You can't even entertain the people. They paid their money, and you ain't there. That's stupid. If social media was to end, she would have a part. She wouldn't have nothing. She would only have that money left. That money that she got left ain't gonna take care of no 11 people for 18 years. That's chump change. Like I say, when I go to the store and I spend $75 and I don't have no pipes of meat, I have like a salad, I have little stuff that I eat, and it was $75. And I didn't even have 10 items. Just for me, y'all. Just for me. And that food only lasts a day or two. Well, I bought for me to eat. So I know goddamn well to have that many children that she got, she catching hell. She catching hell just to feed them. I know if my bill for me to eat is $75 a day. And when I eat, I feed myself. So imagine, hers got to be over $1,000 a day, close to $500 to $700 to feed them. Unless you're going to be doing a whole lot of chicken and rice. You hear me? A whole lot of chicken and damn rice. Who watching the babies? What that boy is? Somebody going to go to fucking jail. I'm telling y'all. She'll say the oldest son probably, yeah, he is. Elite in closing, social media, I feel like she would throw in the towel. Shay Point say, me too. My husband say, glad we don't have no children. Just grands, and we don't see them too much now. Okay. Yeah, that's sad. It's truly sad. She can't afford to feed those damn children. I mean, she got to. She can't afford to miss too many days off this app. That's a lot. Trying to feed a bunch of children. What you gonna do? Keep cooking chicken here, chicken there, and then they showing you what all kind of shit being chicken now? Ugh. Girl, y'all better stop eating McDonald's. I seen a video about I don't eat McDonald's. No way. Thank you, Jesus. I got on my healthy trend. McDonald's, ooh, yeah, the McReal, all that stuff. They show, ooh, where that food come from. Now I see why people start eating McDonald's. You definitely speaking facts, auntie. Yeah, like I say, who the hell jealous of Peach McIntyre? Come on now, ain't nobody jealous of her. She should keep it close. Yes, Kayla will say, Miss Lowe. They say she haven't been showing up to the class. No, because she trying to live in that regular ass house. Believe me, Kay, that house is not like that luxury apartment over there. Because believe me, she had to do anything. She had to get her black ass in anything, and she got an anything deal. She got an anything deal. That house is not attractive. That house, it looked like a house. But believe me, if that was a bad bitch, y'all know. She didn't give a damn what no pussy asshole had to say on this app. If that was a badass house, she would have been done brought her ass out here and bragged on it and showed it out and danced in front of her fucking yard. She just that girl. But that shit don't look good. I'm telling you. Yes, gorgeous McKay, the 2 Miller children and twins, and she giving the children that they sleeping medicine. Hell yeah. Natural Lover say, what store was the purchase from the city furniture? Everything is getting so high. It is. Oh my God, those poor children. I really thought that she was going to change. She ain't changed nothing. She don't got worse than Melissa. You think the twins would rather be an eye-opener? God help her. She don't got worse. Shake Point say, see them baby in the water and keep them sleeping. My counterpart said, auntie, you calling her out and she can't take it now. If Peach had a badass house, could nothing stop Peach McIntyre for showing her shit. Y'all know that. That shit ain't, it's big and raggedy. Love you, auntie, here in Tampa, Florida. Love you too, Derek. Love you, baby. She probably scared to show any part of those because someone will figure her out. Well, yeah. No, it ain't got shit to do with Peach don't give a damn about nobody figuring her out. That she don't like that shit. She don't like where the fuck she at. Because I told y'all she probably right around the corner from her people. I guarantee you she right around the corner from her people. Because that's probably why the only place they could find and fit her was right the corner from her people. She ain't in no damn melody. Peach McIntyre got a black ass right back there in Hillsborough County. And I put some money on it. If I'm wrong, I'll come out here and say I was wrong. But I know she back in Hillsborough County. She messed up her name so bad that she had to jump to move in. Exactly. In 5 days, you know goddamn well, where the fuck gonna sell you something nice in 5 days? They gonna give you the shitty slang. And that's what she got, the shitty damn slang, and that's what she ashamed to show it. She came and do classes, she's so ashamed to show that shit. She got the shitty slang. A big raggedy piece of shitty shame. My cousin said it's a matchbox with all those, it's a match, I believe your cousin. I sure do matchbox with all those children. Yes, my cousin said it's not far from her. And I know. I bet you it's right around the corner from her. I know it's right around the corner from her people. My counterpart said, yeah, that's why her people been smiling and laughing and talking ish and they can't come up her. No. She got a shitty slang in 5 deals. You ain't finna tell me that you gonna get something nice. You got you a shitty slang. Beverly, how you doing this morning? Sugar, 5 days. Ooh, I was like, wow. Yeah, she got a shitty slang, Dallas. Ooh, and just the people say her name is Mud and the new place she staying in, honey, that's garbage. I'm telling you. My counterpart said, yeah, I bet she right by her mother, right around the corner from her. There's only 2 city furniture stores in Tampa Bay area right now. And the other one is on Clearwater on US 19. Exactly. Plant City. So why would she go to the one way to Clearwater for furniture? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's one right there on Clearwater on US 19. So I pass by it all the time when I go to St. Pete. City Furniture. Elise say her name is so messed up that she has to accept bullshit for a place to live. Yeah, you know, if anybody got you somewhere to live in 5 days, it is a shitty slang. And I don't give a damn how big that raggedy shit is. And I know it's a shitty slang. It's shitty. It's a shitty slang. Good morning, Beverly. Everyone came in. Yeah, she got a shitty slang. And I don't care what nobody says. She got a shitty slang. Someone needs to show her who the boss because she thinks she is wrong. She ain't no damn boss. Melissa, I'm praying for those babies. I sure hope they will get them. I never wish them to be apart for the system. Things is like going to happen. She doesn't get herself in order. She ain't got herself in order. She couldn't even go to the damn classes. They teach the people their classes. Auntie, we love you because you speak the fights and we do. But I'm saying, these people know. They can say, anytime somebody find you some shit in 5 days, you got a shitty slang. There is also a city furniture in Plant City, which is near close to Tampa. I know the one on US 19 because I know it. I pass by there all the time. Auntie, I got to start using your slang. That's what it is. Shitty slang. You're auntie, I'm over here screaming. Yeah, shitty slang, baby. I love you, Auntie Lola. All us is boogie woogers. I know that's right. Elise say she don't want to show the house because she know the relative did her wrong. She fucked up, bumped her damn head. Bam, bam. Shit. Shatifa done went and bought her 2 or 3 new wigs, 3 or 4 outfits. Woo! Shatifa made so much damn money, she probably gonna shut her app down. She ain't got to be a realtor no more. She can take that money and invest into her new career. Yes, Auntie Loretta, keep me on the floor with her and Red Foster Entertainment we love. Yes, Auntie, those are my girls. Yeah, you know they should go buy her. Shatifa looking good. Probably don't went and bought her a new car. Shout out to you, girl, Hutchinson. Shout out to Shatifa Hutchinson. I hear you, girl. And Lee say she laughed that peach all the way to the bank. She damn sure did. Probably called her a desperate hoe. Oh, like she be calling her goddamn peach patches. Oh, bitch, y'all, I'm gonna stay y'all in class for 5 hours. Yeah. Yeah, that's what she say loud. Oh, here comes Janelle. I'm saying, oh, this is goddamn damn slow. I say, fuck it. Just fuck it. I'ma sell you slow bitches a damn class for $5 fucking. How about that? You know? I said, damn, Janelle, you gotta be that hard. You damn right, Lamb. Damn right. Shit. Oh, God. Let me talk about, I got to mention about Monco before I get it. What happened to my girl yesterday? I didn't know because Tara told me about it. I didn't know because Auntie was busy trying to get my grandbaby that perfect hairdo. My grandbaby so bougie. But, yeah, Janelle don't be lying. Show don't dare. Janelle don't be lying. Y'all love Janelle. Janelle be talking shit. She don't be lying. But I don't know if y'all heard about Monco yesterday. I didn't even know nothing about it until Tara told me about it. She said, Mama, because, you know, we was here. I had so many people at my damn house. Miss Loretta got to finish cleaning up when I get off this damn app. After I get me some damn lunch. She was saying that Monco had a time that we had a last night on Monco Live. Oh, y'all had a time last night. Y'all had a good time. Yeah, about the girls. Shanna or somebody had sent Monco a cease and desist. Tara said, you know, because I was here with my grandbaby, you know, trying to get her hair done and stuff. Because it took, the girl did a beautiful job. My grandson, girlfriend, I'll give y'all her page and stuff. Shout out to her. She did a beautiful job, but it took her a couple of days to do my grandbaby hair. And my grandbaby, she's so bougie and spoiled, you know what I'm saying? And because, you know, she got it done. She got the bolo braids. It's pretty. It's real pretty. Look real professional. And Tara had called me. She said, Mama Monco on live about somebody don't send her some cease and desist paper. I said, who don't send her some cease and desist paper? She said, I think the woman named Shannon. I said, well, Monco know I taught her well. Take that shit and wipe your ass with it. Oh, and my daughter just started laughing about you sure did. I say that shit don't Monco know what to do. Take that shit and wipe your ass with it. That's what you gotta do and move the hell on. I mean, because you can tell if it's real or fake. That's one thing about me, but I ain't sending nobody no fake nothing. If I'm gonna send you some shit, it's gonna be damn real and you gonna know it real because you gonna feel that way. You gonna feel my way because I ain't finna have no clowns doing no cease and desist, but I can just go to my girlfriend and she can write one up for me and she is an attorney. But yeah, that's what she was telling me over there was going on. And I think I watched a little bit of it last night and I think I seen Shanna, if that was a real cease and desist letter. Why would you go over there on Monco platform? Because you telling her you trying to get her for harassment, but you terrorizing her. You terrorizing her when you went on her platform. You should have stayed your ass over there. That's why you be knowing the shit don't be real, because people run into your chats and shit. When that shit is real, you can't run into people's chats like that. That cease and desist over with right there if it was real. Elise say second, yes. Derek say Janelle don't be lying. That's all I knew. That the girl, yes, we love Janelle. Yeah, Janelle crazy as hell. Monco hounded. Okay, I'm glad she hounded. Dr. J said, I sure. Yeah, she point say, yeah, as long as she on the no little bell showed out and showed out. Yeah, that's all they got to do. Yes, Auntie Loretta. But yeah, I had heard about it. Auntie, the cousin Kenya, and Kenya sent, Auntie, the cousin Kenya, and Kenya sent the cease and desist. Exactly. The third grader wrote the cease and desist letter. But you know, like I was saying, I just want Monko to be careful because this is not like a what me and my people went through. This is a case. This is a murder case. This is a murder case. And I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do, but when it comes to these real murder cases, with Miss Loretta, don't touch them. I don't. You have to be careful because you can't easily lose your channel about stupid shit. Because once it's a murder case like that, it gets serious. And I think that that's the only part that I kind of feel alarmed about because this is a murder case. Somebody did get rid of Nigeria. It's a serious case. It's a serious topic. And it can kind of come back and it can might hurt your app. I'm not trying to say nothing negative or nothing like that, but Miss Loretta got to be truthful. This is a serious murder case. Allegedly, the little girl have not been found. She have not been found. And how they going backwards and forward and each other about this case, and a little girl has not been found. Yes, you know, but yeah, Monko is doing an outstanding job, but still Monko got to be careful too, because you know, this ain't no everyday Shamo case. This ain't no case like me and what I went through with the lady. It wasn't nothing criminal between me and her. Wasn't no criminal case standing between me and her. But I'm saying with Monko, her platform, this is a criminal case. This is a real somebody took somebody. And I'm just saying that she got to be careful because it can get twisted and turned and people tell all kind of lies. When you go against the cases like this, that's the only thing you have to be careful because they are real cases. I mean, the case that came across me, that was a bullshit. Everybody knew that was bullshit about Miss Loretta. It was a bull. Ain't nobody get hurt. Ain't nobody get killed. Ain't nothing happened. Just words were passed between each other. So that's why we could have just squashed it on our own. But I'm just saying, when you come involved with cases like this and somebody have lost their life, you have to be considerate that, you know, because people will try to do everything in their power to try to get your channel shut down. Because, you know, just like Plain Jane was just talking about R. Kelly. She wasn't mentioning it, and ain't nobody died with R. Kelly. But Plain Jane's lost all her channel because it was such a criminal profile channel. You know, Miss Loretta ain't trying to be negative, but I'm just saying you have to be careful on both ends. With cases like this, now you sometimes if you want to continue to move on with it, that's up to you. That's your platform. But cases like this, I would back off of it for a minute. I would back off for a minute because somebody passed. We don't know where Nigel at. We don't know, and you know, there's no telling. If people send stuff into YouTube, they can write some so severe, like could she be hurting the case? She could be destroying the case and stuff like that. But you know, it's her platform, and I love Monko. She can do what she want to do. But I'm just telling her to be careful because this is a criminal case. My case wasn't criminal with my cease and desist. It was a bunch of bullshit. But this is a criminal case, and you got to take it. She got to be careful herself. You know, she just got to be careful herself because she don't want people to send lies into YouTube, anything. You know, and you know people do that. And like I say, Nigel, the little girl is missing. She missing. I ain't gonna say she dead, because I don't know, allegedly. But I'm saying when you gonna go on with cases like this, that's why Miss Loretta don't get involved with cases like this. Because somebody lost their life. Somebody truly lost their life because we can't find Nigel. And then Shannon, how she was on here cussing, you know that wasn't a real cease and desist letter. No, it wasn't. But the thing is, you don't know who else watching neither. You don't know who else watching. And you don't know who else talking. Saying, yeah, they're going backwards and forward about this young lady and she's missing. And it just, it could blow up and bite somebody in their face. It could bite you in your ass. That's what I'm trying to say. Because it really happened. Nigel is missing, allegedly. Nobody found Nigel. And that's what I'm saying. I mean, I know that Nola Bells, they love and support her, but they got to also tell her to be careful too, like Miss Loretta telling her, please be careful handling this case. If you feel like it's worth to continue on with it, go ahead on and continue on with it. But still be careful because it is a real case. It's a criminal case. It's a highly profiled case. And content creators can tell you that when they don't got on cases like that, they don't lost their channel. And I'm not trying to disencourage nobody. But I'm telling you the truth. You can look it up. You can look it up with Plain James. And a lot of them, when all of them was on that R. Kelly tape, they took down so many content creators' channels it was crazy. And R. Kelly didn't kill nobody. Because they were speaking on it. I haven't seen her in the chat today. Yeah, but I heard about it, and that's all I want to tell her, that's up to her. If it works, keep coming, you want to keep doing it, go ahead on and do it. But just be careful because people, they trying to do shit to hurt you. Yeah, Shannon, they're going to keep doing shit. They going to go as far as they can go. Because that girl, she was up there cussing her ass off. She was pissed off. But the thing is, Shannon, if you going to do cease and desist, you can't come out and antagonize the person. You can't go on no check because the shit that lady went through, that's bullshit. Ain't nobody died. It was just she didn't want me mention her name by certain stuff. And I knew it was bullshit. But see, this is so different because somebody is missing. Somebody's missing. And somebody in jail behind it. So, I can't do nothing but just speak with Miss Loretta. Can't do nothing but speak the truth because I ain't trying to disencourage nobody. But this is a very high pro. This case is strong. This is a strong case. And they arguing on that app like that about this situation. I don't think things going to turn out too pretty. And that's all up Miss Loretta got to say. Things going to get real ugly before they get better. Yes, this is serious and you don't mention names, Auntie. No, when it comes to criminal investigation, Miss Loretta, I stay the fuck away from that kind of stuff. I'm just a clown on this app. I'm telling you. Oh, it's me. Be careful. Shay Point say, Auntie Loretta, we thank you for the knowledge and wisdom. And that's all. Miss Loretta don't mean no harm. Please don't take this the wrong way. But please be careful. Please be careful. That was bullshit with how she doxed you and your family. Yeah, it was. Yes, some people, evil and hateful. They are. Oh, my God. Yeah, people will start doxing you. You think people can't find out who the fuck you is on this app? Yes, they can. It's just some people got that much time on their fucking hand. But one thing about it, Miss Loretta had already told her history. That's why I can't, bitch never dox me. Because I already done told my life. Don't act like you're surprised because I already told y'all. Oh my God, let them families find that baby. I pray to God she be found. I pray to God that she be found. Yeah, she said that crackhead, assuming her daughter had a child from a black man, and her husband said enough. She kept saying it to her own granddaughter, and she said her mama stopped. Kenya sent a cease and desist letter to Miss Parker too. You're right, Dallas. I love Moko content, but still, an open case having to set on a murder case as a jury, it can potentially hurt the case. Exactly. And that's what they would try to say by her speaking on it, she hurting the case. And so then she'll get an email from YouTube want to take down her channel. Because that's what they said about R. Kelly. They say the Plain Jane, whoever that was, they back up again, but they ain't got the subscribers like they had. Because Plain Jane had over 100,000. They said Plain Jane potentially hurt R. Kelly case because she kept speaking on it. And the other one too, she back up too, but she don't call up. She like 150,000 subscribers. I can't, but she had like 300,000 when they took hers down. I can't think of her name. It was a few of them. It was a new content creators who had just came out here talking about R. Kelly, and they took all their pages down. They did. They took all of them down because they say the lawyers and stuff. When the lawyers come out and say, "Oh, she can potentially hurt this case by talking about this case," they gonna take your page down. And I ain't gonna say they're gonna take anybody's page down, but I have seen them do it. They have everyone working in the background with open random cases, private investigations, social media trusts. They are watching and everyone involved. That's why you see when you're going to speak on something like that, you just speak on it and just, you know what I'm saying? Because when the cases are still open like that, they can't say you heard their case. And YouTube will take your channel down if they see that's all you speak on. And Plain Jane spoke on R. Kelly every day, and the other ones did too, every day. Because I used to watch them. They spoke on it every day. But like I say, this is a murder case. I just want Monko to be careful. I don't care nothing about the rest of them. Because I know her channel is doing very well. But I just want her to be careful. You know, be careful, follow your heart, you know, make the right decision. Because these people trying to be messy. They trying to be messy. You don't work too hard to get where you at. And don't let no clown come along and try to make you lose it. But like I say, my shit wasn't nothing like that. That was bullshit. For Miss Loretta went through that shit. That was bullshit. But right here we got a little girl that's missing. And there ain't no time to, a baby is missing. We have not seen Nigel. I'm not going to say she dead. That's why I say she missing, because I don't want nobody to try to come after my channel. Because, you know, they be trying to come at my shit all the time anyway. But yeah, she's missing. And like I say, it's so, you know, you just have to be careful just be careful. Because people are so fucking evil. And these are going to be profile cases. And like some content creators speak on cases, they say they can hurt them. The police department hasn't dropped the ball. They are working in the background of the young girl. But I believe she gone, allegedly. I believe she gone home to glory. But like I say, God going to reveal it. God going to reveal it. Something going to show up real soon. Honey Gangster God said, I'm taking that man to court because they used my picture. And I don't like what he said about my discrimination of my character. Well, that's right. If you feel like he did something wrong, take his ass to court. I ain't going to tell you not to take him to court. I mean, you can take up for yourself. People can take up for themselves on this app all the time, you know. Like I'm saying, you know, but don't nobody want to be labeled called a murder or nothing like that neither. So, you know, it is what it is. But like I say, if you going to get a cease and desist, get a real one. Get a real one. Don't be trying to get people no fake shit. Because Miss Loretta's on damn show was real. I don't give out fake shit. That's one thing I ain't doing. I ain't wasting my time with fake shit. I ain't got time for it. But like I say, me and her cease and desist with bullshit. And I took that shit and wiped my ass with it. And you know, but I'm glad that me and her settled it, because me and her both would have been out of money. Damn sure would have. And you know, it ain't serious. Ain't nobody get hurt. Ain't nobody go missing. The bullshit what we was going through, I look at it now and I laugh about it. I said, just think I would have been spending thousands of dollars on some stupid shit. It wasn't even been worth it. It wouldn't even been worth it. Honey, yeah. Do what you need to do. Hit his channel. You can report his channel. And next time, whatever the video is, copyright your video. Whatever, copyright your picture. Yeah, it don't even cost. It costs $62 to copyright anything. And then when they get your shit, they 10 days. 10 days ain't gonna help them, cause you don't copyright it. Cause it take about 90 days before. Cause I got my copyright thing back on a certain person. They keep talking that shit. I'm gonna go take my damn videos down again. Cause my copyright thing came through. Keep talking, running your goddamn mouth. And then when I take that one down, I'm gonna go for your whole damn channel. So you better leave Miss Loretta alone. Tampa police just did a press conference, busting a child from and the head ring is from Turkey. They selling those kids. I'm telling you, girl, it's so bad out here. It's so much. But I just don't talk about that kind of stuff. But that kind of content, is dated. That's why I can get shout out to Carlo King. Because see, Carlo King and Trey. I've been following Trey for years. Shout out to Trey. Yeah, those they do those kind of stories. And Carlos don't ask for nothing. His damn subscribers send him all the stories. And Carlos just go and research them and look them up and tell them. And look, he growing so well. He move on. You know, he tell different stories and he move the hell on. And that's because there's so much shit happening out here every day. Every story that I look at on Twisted Crime, Carlos do the same stories. And sometimes his views be higher than Twisted Crime's on. And Twisted Crime be the one who original bring the views. Bring the story out. But yes, those type of stories like that, they make a lot of money. You can make a lot of, your platform will grow. Your platform will grow. Yeah, your platform will grow and stuff like that, and you will move on. And I wouldn't let a whole like Shanna and her damn family, because Marco got too much to offer these people out here on this platform. You know, just let them rise, let them do what the hell they want to do and move on to another story. That's the only thing I can tell Marco, because you don't want, they ain't the only one shit happening to, and you real good at that, Marco. You do great work. You don't want to stay stuck on one person. Go ahead on and fuck those bitches and move on to another goddamn story. Because I know Marco don't like drama. And you too good. You too smart, you too intelligent. You got to just talk about several different stories and let them damn people, because people is so fucking evil. I don't see people do all kind of shit out here. Miss Loretta done been on this app for about 3 years. And when I say I don't see, when the plaintiff Jane lost her fucking channel, but she back up again. But the plaintiff Jane had over 100,000 K because she talked about R. Kelly every day. She talked about her in the other one. They talked about R. Kelly every day. And they snatched her channel overnight because they say she was messing with this case. She was interfering in the case. And she fought and fought and fought. And they took up things for Plain Jane and everything. New channels and everything. But she never could get back to that 100K unless she probably close there now. Sweet. Okay. Remember Tim from Sweetie Pies? The case, the content creator, Veronica Speak, covered the case in detail, even went to court, and she said FBI watch her channel to help solve the case. Yeah, she did. Veronica Speak, yes. Yes, they do. Yes, some of the and that could be a reason why they're trying to shut Marco down too, because Marco been following the case. She been following the case, strongly. That could be one reason why, but she got to come better than that. I mean, you can't send nobody no cease and desist letter, then go on their goddamn platform and think you would cuss them out, girl. That's where everybody know that shit was fake. Because like I say, if I'm sending you a real cease and desist letter, ain't no way in hell I'm going to fuck with you. I'm not, because the lawyer going to tell you. When the lawyer do that cease and desist, like they told me, you cannot go and approach this woman. You cannot say shit to her. And I did. I didn't say shit to her. She came to my platform, if y'all remember. She came fucking with Loretta. I didn't go because I knew what I had. I knew that I had a real one. I ain't had no fucking fake one. I had a real one. And my friend told me, said, you cannot not approach her any kind of way. And what Shanna did yesterday, that was fucked up. But that's all Miss Loretta can say. A hit dog will holler. I can see and know where this is evil. Yes, it is. Some people do have issues in their YouTube, yeah. Natural lover, I was sick to my stomach. Oh, my God. When she went to court for the FBI, she went for watching her YouTube channel, and she was shocked. Okay, well, they probably follow her channel. Like I say, but with the R. Kelly case, they took Plain Jane's channel down. Plain James will tell you right now, she back up and running. Shout out to Plain for James. And Plain James used to come on 3 o'clock in the morning. 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. And I used to be up watching it. By the R. Kelly. She had so much shit on him. And I think R. Kelly had her damn channel snatched off away from him. They took her channel, though. Just like I say, some people channels they take, and YouTube, some people channels they don't. Catherine Speed's been on here a long time. She been on here over 10 years, I think. Yeah, she been on here a long. She was on here before Miss Loretta wasn't even a content creator. See, the Plain James hadn't been on here that long. Same here, Chris somewhere came to get their grandma. Okay. Honey Gangster said, I really believe that the FBI really be getting tips from you. They do be getting tips for you too. I think YouTubers are, yeah, like I say, I had the way how Shanna reacted on Marco channel when I was watching it 3 o'clock this morning. How she came from Marco, a hit dog will holler. But I just want Marco to protect herself. A hit dog will holler. That girl was hollering every way but loose. Every way was loose. And she wasn't a suspect. I guarantee you, if they go watch Marco video, she wasn't now. She wasn't now. If I was not guilty and I ain't have shit to do with this shit, and I had sent Marco a cease and desist letter, I'm going to leave it there. I ain't nowhere in hell. And Marco was smart. She let her hang her own self. I didn't want her to stop talking. I want her to sit right there and kept cussing and cussing and cussing because that's evidence. That's evidence all the way around. You hanging your own self, honey. You don't even fucking know it. You about to hang. You about to choke the fuck out of yourself. If you send somebody a real cease and desist letter, just move the fuck on. Let the court handle this shit. Let the court handle it. But you sat there and you kept hanging yourself. Do you really have something to do with your niece? That's all Miss Loretta want to know. And I don't mean no harm. You really, a hit dog will holler. I could never do nothing to nail one of my fucking nieces. I would die for them. If a bitch trying to take them, take me. I'm going to die for my niece. Because that's the way Miss Loretta is. Ain't damn D-I-C-K going to take my niece or handle my... If I knew my man had been fucking with my niece, he wouldn't have a penis. Because I would have burnt, I would cut that shit off. I would have did something. Because I don't play when it comes to my family. A hit dog will holler. And she was hollering like an MF over there. And that's why I'm saying if she ain't guilty, they sure got her ass on the list now. Yes, they had an agency platform to interact with social media that she would be fooled if she would think agencies don't be in. Yes, they do. That's why Miss Loretta don't be talking that shit. I know what to talk. I leave that shit to the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? Miss Loretta Peaches doing a video with that nasty water. A couple of her crazy. What nasty water? Oh, they promoted her. Oh, I ain't know that. Ken, whoa. She been doing a video with that nasty water for the longest, honey. Miss Loretta don't drink number smart water, sugar. Now, after I get out here and do me some promotion, get my name out there more, and Smart Water want me to promote them, yes, I will promote. As the Majano want me to promote them, yes, I will. As long as the money right, I promote all of them. Them people are promoting her, give her advertise. They ain't doing shit. It's just like Kirkland ain't promoting her neither. She left out of there with a big ass bag and bought everybody purses. I bet you they ain't promote her not one fucking time. They know she throw people purses in the garbage can. She don't give a damn. Oh, that water tastes. I can't stand that blue water. I like smart water. That's what Miss Loretta. That's what I drink. And my grandson will tell you, I drink that more than any water I ever drink. I drink no damn smart water. I sure do. Yeah, Kirkland gave her the purses and said now she shut the heck up. That's what she said. She left out with a big ass bag. She paid a couple $1,000. Did you see that big bag they put her shit in? They didn't give her all that shit. Because one of those outfits came right there from Walmart. That yellow outfit, that wasn't Kirkland. That was Walmart. I seen this bitch hanging up in the store. Same outfit with the yellow, talking about Kirkland. The hat might have came from Kirkland, the purse, but the outfit didn't come from Kirkland. Came from Walmart, $19.99. With the shorts in the top. Miss Loretta seen it. Ooh, didn't like her. Yes, elite. Yes. But yeah, Shannon told on her own goddamn self. She came up there and told on her own self. But I just want Monco to be careful though. The outfit definitely came from Walmart. Yeah. Those are high profile cases. Those cases there, you have to be careful. They get scary, honey. Because like I say, it's a little girl still missing. All the cussing you doing, you don't really told on your damn self. Like I say, a hit dog or holler in their right mind won't want her promoting their products. Nobody. They'll sell less. Who want to drink some shit like that? That water, I don't drink this before. That water it's not good to take medication with. Smart water, you can take all your medication with smart water. But that Santos water, you cannot take medication with that. It got fizz in it. So if you can't take it, if you got health issues, you can't take it. It will make your legs swell up. You can't take that. Smart water is the best water to take anything with. That water is fizzy as it goes down. It's going to upset your damn stomach. Makes it give you the shits. If you dry your throat dry, yes, that water is terrible. It don't go down smooth. It's horrifying. Yes, it is. But Miss Loretta going to get off of here. I don't been on here long enough. But like I say, Marco, she very smart. She very intelligent. She can handle that bullshit. But like I say, Shanna, if you didn't have nothing to do with it, you need to sit down and shut your damn mouth. Because coming trying to react on people's channel, that ain't doing nothing but hurting you, baby. They going to make you a witness. They going to be calling your ass in. They have 2 natural spring carbo, and she is a carbo water, which isn't good for you. It will put weight on you. Yes, that sago water will put weight on people. Make their ankles and everything swole. It's not good water. Smart water is the best water that Miss Loretta can vouch for. But yeah, child, it don't got deep. Yeah, all this stuff out here don't got real deep because somebody don't did some shit. And, you know, like I say, it need to be a couple more arrests when it comes to Niger. But like I say, the only reason they can't arrest nobody because, you know, these people think that whatever they did to that girl, they think they got it hid so well. But God gonna open up the doors. But I'm kind of like Dante. I believe the alligators don't got him. I agree with you on that one, Dante. Yeah, I believe the gators don't got her ass. Yeah, the gators don't got her. Lord Jesus. You know, that's Miss Loretta's opinion. But like I say, something come flowing through. But anyway, I'm going to get off this app, y'all, and let y'all enjoy the rest of your day. But like I say, when I talk about y'all some more, what supposed to be taking place. We gonna do the memberships only. When I address that again to let y'all know where I'm gonna be hosting at. But y'all know Orlando, Florida. Y'all, most of y'all seen the banner today. But like I said, I'm gonna get my name put on the banner, then I'll show it again. But I'll be talking about it a little more. I'm trying to get in shape, take me walks and stuff. You know, it's a few days away. Get my hair done. I'm trying to get it together. But anyway, I love y'all. And I'll talk to y'all soon. And my niece, Monko, don't let these people worry you. You know, honey, you know what to do. You know what to do. They sent you a fake one, send them a goddamn real. Like your Auntie Lo did, honey. Because the First Amendment right, you have the freedom of speech. And see, that's why we is protected. Send Shanna back her own goddamn letter. You know what you got to do? Send her one back. Let her know that you ain't scared of her. Send her back your own letter. Protect your own damn self like Miss Loretta did. You know your Auntie Loretta sent the one back. So you know I teach my auntie baby very well over there. Send her one the fuck back. Let her know it's freedom of speech. Freedom of speech on this damn app. That's what we is. And that's what we is protected under. See, Shannon, we is protected under the freedom of speech amendment on this app. All content creator is protected. We protected. You two protect us. Freedom of speech. That's the First Amendment. So shoot her ass that. Shoot her ass that. Shoot her one right back. That's all you got to do. And shoot it for you and Miss Parker. Monko, you will find, just move around a little bit to case, and you will keep good outside. Because that's what I'm saying. Ashley Monko too smart for this. To be fussing with somebody like those peoples anyway. Yeah, just move around a little bit, doing because people want to hear all over. Because you got it, girl. All right, I love y'all, and don't get nothing on y'all. Enjoy your day. Bye.